Primrose, how are you? How you doing today? I have had a very lovely lazy day. I've spent the entirety of it just reading. I had a book arrive yesterday, and I've been reading it ever since. Absolutely fucking hooked. So that's exactly what I've been doing. And I am really excited today. I'm very excited. Because I'm going to introduce you guys to a game that absolutely hooked me the second I was introduced to it. Now, a while back, and I'm talking about a while back, I used to play games and upload them onto YouTube, like playthroughs. And I basically wiped my entire channel of all the videos. I think I had around like 200 or so videos. And I had a huge playthrough for this game. And my one regret about wiping all the videos out was that I didn't leave the letter playthrough to live. Because it was my favourite. It was my absolute favourite. So I want to play it again because I miss it. It is a lot of talking. There is quite a bit of like voice acting in it, but there is also a lot of talking too. So this is also going to teach me to pay the fuck attention and to read properly. Doing good. Just doing my nails. What colour are you painting your nails? How am I doing? I'm doing fucking amazing. I get to introduce you guys to my favourite, one of my most favourite games. This is easily top 5. It is a horror visual novel, and I fucking love it. You know when you play a game, or you read a book and you finish it and you're like, I wish I could wipe my memory of the game or the book so I could enjoy it for the very first time all over again. Just a light green. Ooh, I like it. Mine are black at the moment. I'm fully in my Hades and Persephone theme for fall. I'm so excited for the game, guys. I get to introduce you to my favourite boy in the game. And the main character that you play, mwah, mwah, chef's kiss. We are doing new game because I have like fuck ton of like save files for this game because I played the fuck out of it. I got every ending and I recorded every ending and all the cutscenes and the surprise endings and the Easter eggs. I fucking played it to death and I cannot get over the game. I can't. It has my heart. And it will always have my heart. Like, okay, new game. I'm so excited. Oh. Yep, there she is. Prologue. The Ermengarde Mansion. I think I pronounced it the exact same way the first time I played it. The Ermengarde. The Ermengarde Mansion. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Ermengarde of Luxembourg. Humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. Who's believing it so far? Beautiful house. Everyone wants a creepy, gothic-looking house like this. Both were well known for their compassion generosity, and never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Under their influence and wealth, what was once a small, sleepy village grew into a prosperous, bustling town. Zombie V! Hi, Pam. Bye, Pam. Love you, Pam. I love you too, V. I'ma send you snapshots of my favourite characters in the game for you to enjoy later. And I'm pretty sure I can guess which one's going to be your favourite already. So I'm going to send you like an array. And then you'll tell me which one you love the most. And thank you for the biddies. I'm going to buy so much cheesy bread. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of a great plague. Big air quotations. Plague. Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte Emigerd. Cheesy bread all round. Hell yes. Bye, V. I love you. I already know which one's going to be her favourite. It's in my head already. Oh, even the narrator's like, oh god. The mansion has stood since the 1620s, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. After Lady Charlotte committed suicide, the great house was eventually left uninhabited. Love the sound design. And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the nights, and hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hallowed halls aimlessly. People who dared enter its walls were simply never heard from again. And yet people still come to see the building. These people don't want to live. Even after 400 years, these stories remain, much like the house itself. Because let's face it, it's fucking gorgeous. Whispers about the once great house, its legend and its curse, still fall upon the villagers' ears. Huzzles! Huzzles! A 69 biddies! Thank you! Oh, I love the little rainbow flag. Oh, it's so cute! Thank you, welcome in! Get a blanket. We've got cozy vibes to mix in with the horror. We have snacks. Very sweet. So sweet. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax, as all horror stories start. Hope you're having a lovely stream so far. I'm really excited. I'm so excited to share one of my favourite games with you guys. It feels like my birthday, Christmas and Valentine's Day all rolled into one. You can feel the energy coming off me. With little regard for the truth, they had Briar Realty Corporation place the property back on sale. Okay, nice. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside await to be discovered by brave souls. Coziness successfully prepared. Good. You're not ready. You're not ready for where this story's going to go. You think you know where it's going to go. You don't. Trust me. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. Good luck. Thank you, narrator. Isabella. My girl! It's 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 my girl!
Hello? Isabella? Are you there? Where are you?
Oh, she sounds upset. A familiar, jittery voice comes from the other end. She's very British, I like her.
Oh, hey Rose. I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
This is our girl. This is our main girl. This is who we're gonna be playing as most of the time.
What do you mean, what's the matter?
Oh, she's pissed.
It's a mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late.
Yeah, bitch.
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised.
You promised.
Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
No!
You chickened out!
Calm down. You know I take my promises seriously.
You listen to her.
I'd like to believe that. So hurry up and get here. This place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Fantastic. We are going to go into the very haunted, cursed building, and no one has a problem with it.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this.
No, you don't.
It really takes my breath away.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
Isabella's a smart woman.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all.
Anyone in a horror film or any sort of horror setting that has ever said ghosts aren't real after all, they always end up dying.
And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything.
Again, she's not making it safer for herself.
They're nothing but spirits.
Yeah.
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
Again, I like this woman.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
True.
Right. You know, not every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
And that's happened before.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can feel it.
Another one?
That was one time, Isabella. Loosen up.
Yeah, loosen up. All you did was find a dead body. It's okay.
Wait, just get here ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
That's not the worst thing that can happen to you in that house.
Fine, fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye, Rose. She hangs up before I can respond. Wonderful. Rose, still charming as ever.
Who was that?
Oh, this is our friend. This is our best friend. I look up from my phone to see Rebecca. Becca, giving me a questioning look.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
I love this game. Career day? It looks like he's wearing a Michael Myers mask.
The one who trained you?
Rose, the one you said who trained you for the job back when you started. Yes, the one and the same.
You're working together again?
Yeah.
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Anselm Village after the renovations. Today's sort of its grand opening to the public.
Nice.
The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
Hold on. Is this the same mansion you've been telling everyone about?
Wait, mansion? That big, spooky one you've been telling everyone about? Hell yeah.
Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps?
It should give you the creeps. You should... When we get more into the story, you guys aren't going to understand why.
You actually went there? And you're going back?
Hell yeah.
Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her. And besides, a job is a job.
True.
Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living.
You're damn right. As soon as those words left my mouth, Becca lets out a soft chuckle. Aw, she's a cutie!
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character.
How could you?
I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out ever since you got assigned to it.
How dare you? But you've been freaking out about the place being creepy ever since you got assigned to it. Cursed rumors and all. Well, you know, it is cursed.
I honestly thought you'd back out.
No, never.
Not all the time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right now,
True.
and this is just the fastest way to get it.
I can't blame her for this. Bills need to get paid.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure my town has 1 or 2 buildings that are like the building in this game. Not like filled with ghosts that want to kill you or anything, but there are 1 or 2 buildings that look like they were so beautiful way back in the day. I'm sure have been just like taking up space for years.
They never give bonuses like that. Getting that would make life so much easier.
And you're not suspicious at all about the building and why the bonus is so big.
They're desperate, I'm desperate, it's perfect.
I like her. A sympathetic look crosses her face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me.
It's okay, it's just a house. It's not like she's like selling parts of her body.
Or Ashton.
Like her organs. Oh. She mentioned the boy. This is the best boy. This is our favorite boy.
We can always let you borrow, and you can pay us back whenever.
I have to keep myself from groaning out loud. In the years I've known her, I can already tell what to expect once she has that expression.
Becca!
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
So do most people. She crosses her arms and grimaces at the thought. Her voice slightly rises as she begins to scold me. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers.
Stop eating junk. They're cheap, but they're not good for you.
Now she has a point.
You'll definitely end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
No, I won't. I'll just be unhealthy. I eat other things too.
Hey! I eat other things too.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, your choices really matter in the game. And at any point, you can make enemies of your friends and get them killed by whatever's in the game. So, you know, no pressure. I fold my arms across my chest, mimicking her posture and giving her the best frown I can muster. The same one I use with my younger siblings when they're being difficult. Aww. Oh, sorry guys. Return. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Instead, she only raises an eyebrow at me. It doesn't work on her.
That's not going to work on me.
Yeah.
And I saw it when you were cleaning your flat last week.
What did you see?
The instant noodle cups outnumber everything else.
You're just exaggerating. Did you even see what's in my cupboard yet?
Yeah. I've bread in there, and cheese, and mini cereal packets.
I'm not just living on instant noodles alone. I've got canned beans, peas, tuna, ham, and even hamburgers in there.
You tell her, girl. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Becca's wrinkling her nose by the time I get to the end of my small list. She even went a little green on the last one. What's wrong with the hamburgers? I would have laughed a little bit if I didn't know it would only lead to more reprimands from her.
Aren't those the same ones you won from the grocer's raffle more than a year ago?
Oh, that's not good. Okay, maybe we shouldn't eat the canned stuff is pretty okay. Canned stuff lasts a long time, but how about we don't eat the cheeseburgers?
Oh, I sincerely hope you're checking the date stamps on those things before eating them. I don't want a repeat of last year.
What happened last year?
In any case, those are still not exactly healthier choices, Belle.
I had an apple yesterday. How could you say that to me? She shakes her head, possibly laughing at some funny, distant memory. Her outfit's really cute. When she looks up, I immediately brace myself. More words from her. Sometimes it's just better to let Becca talk until she's run out of things to say. That's actually a really good way to deal with things. Just let them talk and get it out their system. But when she turns her attention back to me, there is only warmth in her smile. Aw, she's a good egg.
What am I going to do with you?
Love me forever? She says this more to herself than me. Her voice shifting to something kinder, even motherly, if I'm looking for the exact word. She seems like a very motherly figure.
I hope you know that it's impossible not to worry about you when you're like this. You don't have to keep eating the same thing.
Oh, honey.
Didn't I tell you before? You're always free to reheat my leftovers.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Becca. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me.
But you're so cute.
You've been taking care of me since after I moved here. You have to take a break sometime. And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money.
To be fair, neither am I.
And I'm not going to ask you to give me what you earned hard for yourself.
Oh, Isabella.
You and your pride. But suit yourself. The offer stays on the table, though.
She's a good friend. I nod in response, if only to get her to drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain I'll never take that offer. Fair enough. But it's nice to have like a backup plan. Ever. It's nothing to do with pride. I've simply seen plenty of times how friendships can take a turn for the worse just because of a few unpaid debts. That is 100% true. Money makes everything way more complicated than it has to be. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca. We may argue about a lot of small petty things, but she already feels like a real sister to me. Aww, these two. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. Becca's movements when she takes a quick glance at something behind me snaps me out of my thoughts. Oh god, what's behind me?
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute.
I don't think I could ever be a teacher. I don't think I have the, I don't know, that special something teachers need to, like, take command of a classroom. I just don't have it.
We can catch up later. Good luck with your clients. You better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale.
Hell yeah, if we get the bonus, we're treating everyone to cheeseburgers. The finest, highest quality cheeseburgers.
You bet!
With a small smile, she returns to her desk and begins sifting through pages of rather thick history books. She's probably working on next week's lesson plan. That's also something I could never do. Do lesson plans. Or trying at least. Her eyes are distant, and she doesn't seem too attentive to whatever is on the page. Oh, excuse... Are you sick? As if she heard my thoughts, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hand hastily goes to her mouth to stifle the noise. Ah, this is precisely why I followed her here. For someone who makes a habit out of worrying about other people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself. We all know someone like that.
Hey, you sure you can manage on your own?
Oh, honey.
I mean, you're still a bit feverish.
Hell yeah, she is.
Hush, dear. Don't you worry about me.
No, she's sick.
I'll just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain.
Oh. I level her with a flat look. She has had a cold for a couple of days now, something about the strange weather not agreeing with her lately. And despite my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty when I dropped by this morning. She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed. Becca! Look who's being stubborn now.
You shouldn't even be working right now.
That's true.
Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
I'll call you if I still feel bad. And you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
It would make me feel better. She offers me a reassuring smile and I can only sigh. Why do I even bother? There's no stopping her once she's decided on something. Medicine time. Down the hatch. Defeated, I reach inside my bag and pull out the same bottle of medicine she left earlier. She looks at it warily when I place it in front of her. Unfortunately for her, this is the one thing I'm not letting her have her way. Hell yeah, take your medicine.
All right, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time.
Yes, drink your medicine on time.
I'll see you later, okay?
Okay, bye. There's an amused gleam in her eyes. Then she shifts them back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now.
Rebecca!
Aw, she's so blushy.
Okay. I won't tease anymore.
Aw.
I'll make sure to drink it, Mom.
Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. I take that as a sign to finally end the conversation and my short visit. With a small wave, I leave her alone to her classroom and her thoughts. Given the fact that I know where this story's going, this is such a chill start to the game. This is so nice and relaxed. You have no idea what's going to happen to all these characters. Melba! Hello everyone, just popping in to say hi. Thank you for coming to say hi to me. It makes me feel so loved. Hi Melba. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you doing today? Oh my god, Zarbucks Coffee. This is the real estate company we work for. It's a fucking big building. We've got the library, the hotel, the Sleepy Sheep Inn. We've got the Sir Antiques, the Mrs. Flowers, and the bar. The Cruel Bar. I hail a passing taxi to take me to the property as soon as I leave the school grounds. The mansion is some ways out in the courtyard. No, the countryside. But I don't have trouble giving the driver directions. Apparently everyone in Luxbourne City knows of it, including every bit of rumour surrounding the place. We'll talk about the ghosts, we'll talk about the dead bodies, we're talking about what happens underneath the house. Unfortunately, I got COVID, so I've been in and out of sleep, so I'm surviving. No! My poor baby! Okay, this is what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to rest because I love you, okay? Please take care of yourself. Get under a blanket, take some painkillers. I don't want you suffering. Oh, my little baby. In fact, just the mention of its name is enough for the locals to give you cautious sidelong glances. I learned that the hard way the first time I commuted there, and it only boosted my belief that there's something more to the house. There is. Even the news of it being renovated and placed back in the market has caused quite a stir. Considering this house is so fucking haunted, you'd think it wouldn't even be able to be renovated, that none of the crew would even show up, or some of the crew would go missing. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. The place would have become a lot harder to sell otherwise. I avert my eyes from the window once the buildings shrink in the distance. Oh, I can't wait for the creepy jump scares. We get a glimpse of the countryside soon, although a quick glance at my watch tells me we're still a few minutes away from our destination. But the jump scares are some of them are subtle, and some of them are really well done. I cannot wait to show you all the creepiness this game has in store for us. Might as well get some work done. I mean, you might as well. Rose did ask me to review the mansion's documents. Alright guys, pens out, notepads out, we're reviewing. I already looked them over last night, but you never know when things may go wrong. Life has a way of messing things up like that. That is true. Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. Is that our mother? It's our mother, isn't it? Aw, thank you, Pam. Also, this is one of my boyfriend's favourite games. Yes! He has excellent fucking taste, might I say. Please tell him. He has excellent fucking taste. This is one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. It's so good. I pick it up. Oh, I didn't even read that. So we picked up the phone. It's probably just Rose again anyway.
Rose?
It's our favourite boy! It's our favourite boy! Rose?
Guess again.
That voice. Oh, I definitely will. Fantastic.
Ash.
Ash! It's our favourite boy!
Bingo.
Hey, what's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
What are we doing this evening?
You mean that thing with Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah. He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
Are you forgetful?
No, don't worry. I didn't forget. I'll be there.
Aww.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
Around 6 p.m.? I don't know. It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
Ermengarde Mansion?
Yeah!
You know, the big Jacobean mansion at Anselm Village. I'm on my way there right now, actually.
On your own?
Yeah, well, Rose is already there, but yeah.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Shut up!
Ash chuckles and I can't help but roll my eyes upon hearing it.
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see if I can pick you up.
Whatever. Bye.
Oh, he likes you. Stupid asshole. Always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. Because he fucking likes you, girl. I'll show him who's tough. In my good mansion. It takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. It looks a lot different in the sunlight. It looks very pretty. When it's all stormy, it looks very creepy. Have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Yeah, you wait till you get in there. Yep, despite all of this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. The surrounding area is usually silent, and only the rustling of trees can be heard as the occasional breeze passes. While Ansem Village is just a few miles away, everybody keeps their distance on purpose. Perhaps out of fear, the horror of falling under the mansion's curse. To be fair, if I was told there was a place in my town that's 100% haunted, people have absolutely died there, the place is cursed, you'll get cursed if you go in, I probably would stay away too. Somehow it makes me feel sad. The lack of immediate human presence just makes this place all the more eerie than it has to be. Aww. If it's uncanny in broad daylight, I can only imagine how this place looks at night. Oh god, girl, you're gonna find out.
You planning to go inside that place, Missy?
The voice nearly makes me jump out of my skin. Without completely taking my eyes away from the house, I give the driver a confused nod. A beat passes while I wait for him to say more, but his only answer is a non-committal hum. Belatedly, it occurs to me that he must have been waiting for my payment. I mentally slap myself for spacing out and promptly hand him the fare with an apologetic look. I expect him to leave as soon as I've paid, but there's a hesitant expression on him, as if something hasn't been said yet.
Is there something wrong?
He's probably gonna warn you, girl.
Look, Missy, I'm sure you've heard what the people are telling everyone about that place.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody likes to be disturbed when they're at peace, and I'm pretty sure whatever they say is in that house doesn't want to either.
He's got words of wisdom for us all.
I admit they did a good job fixing it up, but there must have been a reason why even distant relatives of the family who used to own the house never lived in there despite inheriting it.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder they wanted to get rid of it.
Maybe they just didn't like it?
Maybe.
You never know.
I love the voice acting too. That's another thing I really like about the game. He drives off but after what he said has left me a foreboding feeling in my gut. I breathe out a heavy sigh as I approach the house. After hearing enough of the rumours, I should have expected the conversation to take that turn. But I'm already here, backing out is completely out of the question. We've got this, guys. Come on, let's go. It's not like I have a choice anyway. You got bills to pay. If I want to get that bonus and commission one way or another, I've got to sell this property, and we're going to sell the fuck out of it together. The door is ajar when I get to it. However, while my own copy of the keys dangle uselessly in my hand, Rose must have left it open as she arrived. That's weird. That's suspicious. Maybe the only people here this early. I've never known her as someone careless. Oh, it begins. Entering. What greets me inside leaves me gaping. Okay, I'm going to need you to take note of the paintings real quick. These are going to come in handy later on. They've cleaned every corner, waxed the floor, dusted the antiques, searched every nook, cranny and crevice, and made it spick and span. All for the sake of making the mansion more enticing to the modern-day lords and ladies. But no matter how hard they try, the mansion still looks as soulless as ever. Wow, they tried their best. As though it's going to eat you alive. Bear that in mind later too. If you ask me, they should have just listened to what the other people have been telling them and leave this place the fuck alone. Some things in this world are better left alone, never to be disturbed ever again. But let's disturb it by walking directly into the haunted mansion.
Rose?
Yeah, that's not going to disturb the ghost. I call out.
Rose, I'm here. Where are you?
My voice echoes softly throughout the hallways. Even the narrator's like, girl, just leave. Oh, who am I kidding? In a place this big, I don't think she'll hear me no matter how deafening the silence is. She could be all the way on the other side of the property for all I know. Quickly, I reach for my phone. I dial her number. Smart move. But
the number you have
Okay, that's concerning. If the phone had told me there is no signal, that's perfectly fine. Not recognized is something else. What do you mean, has not been recognized? See? Even she's thinking this is confusing. We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eaten by the house, right? Right, guys? Definitely not, right? Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking and spirited her away. Right? No, Isabella, don't be ridiculous. She probably just wandered deeper into the house and lost signal. Or something. I dial her number again, hoping the call will connect this time.
The number you have dialed has not been recognized.
Well, that plan didn't fucking work. Ah, but to no avail. Oh boy. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Rose? If you can hear me, please come out. Come on, Rose. This isn't funny. You know this place gives me the creeps.
No, this isn't good. No answer. This isn't going to work. This place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. I take a deep breath before venturing deeper into the mansion. You know, the smart thing to do. In any horror. What? I take a couple of steps forward. I notice something move above the grand staircase. What? Did I miss it? Did you guys see something happen?
What the hell? Rose? Rose, is that you?
Wait, did I miss it?
Not funny. I'm leaving you if you don't come out. Not coming out, huh?
Fine, I'm going.
Probably the smartest thing she's ever done in her life. Okay, that was a lie. Okay, never mind. She's my friend. I can't really leave her until I know she's alright. Growing desperate, I tried to contact her number again. You know, the thing that didn't work the past 2 times. I didn't see anything. Damn it. Come on, please give me something. Please? Lord? Yes, finally!
Hello? Hello? Rose, I'm here at the mansion. Where the hell are you?
Oh, that's not good. I sincerely hope that it doesn't get cut off again before I can get an answer from her.
Rose, come on. Where are you?
Aww. A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet down.
I'm attic.
Okay, who's believing that?
What?
What?
The attic? Why?
No. Crap, it got cut off. So, question time. Is it A, our friend, asking us to reasonably go into the haunted house's attic, or is it B, a ghost trying to lure us into the attic? Man, do I really need to go there? With how deep inside the mansion how deep inside the mansion the attic is, there's barely any signal there. No wonder I can't contact her. Classic horror film. Everything's normal, guys. Don't worry about it. But why is she there? Out of all places, she just has to make me go fetch her in the creepiest room of this place. Is she doing this to get back at me for being late? Whatever. I'll just go. The sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I'll feel better about being here. I carefully make my way up the staircase. Of course you do. My legs wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I've chosen real estate instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange abandoned houses. I don't think you could pay me enough to be a real estate agent. Upon reaching the top, the grand hallway greets me. Oh, look at that! A creepy door is opened for us. How nice! It branches out to 2 major wings of the mansion, the east and the west wing. There are 2 attics here, one on each side, because one creepy attic clearly wasn't enough for these people. But the east one has been converted to a storage room of sorts, and somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into stuffy storage rooms. So I head towards the west wing first, where a simple wooden door at the end of the hallway opens to a small room. Inside is another set of stairs leading to the second attic. Let's go up! Nothing could possibly happen to us. Unlike the grand staircase though, the stairs to the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stones, and covered with a thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step. Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light streaming through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall. I want you to remember that statement later on. With how old the place is, there are no light fixtures to illuminate the cramped passage up. I fucking love the writing in this game. It makes me really want to write a book. Why they didn't bother to add one here when they renovated it escapes me. That is true. It's a blatant safety hazard. Sheesh. They did it with the rest of the house. A small bedroom welcomes me at the end. Oh, it starts now, guys. Yeah, I'm sure she's in here. Where the fuck could she possibly hide? Oh, they didn't dust, guys. It looks exactly as it did since the last time I've been here. Full of dust, worn out and faded with time. Odd. I thought they cleaned everything. Exactly. The entire place was renovated, but this one? Did the crew miss this room? Honestly, I wouldn't blame them if they did. The place is incredibly creepy. Ugh. Cleanliness is the least of my concerns right now. The more pressing matter is Rose. Where is she? She can't be hiding under the chair. She can't be hiding. I really hope she's not hiding under the bed. Or in this like weird chest drawer thing over here. I think it's like a big box that you can just open up. She's not here. It's a creepy room and we don't want it. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear? Absolutely. Let's gaslight ourselves early in the game. No. It couldn't have been a dream. After all, the creepy ambience of this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. And yet, you followed the incredibly creepy voice into the attic. And I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank? Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message to me before the curse got to her. Oh, shut up, brain. You're not helping. Don't make this scarier than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she? All very good questions. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? That's it. I can't do this anymore. That's it. We're quitting our job. We're going straight into the serving industry. We're going to become a waitress. There's money in that somewhere. I'm leaving. Must have angered the spirits living here. I knew disturbing this mansion was a bad idea right from the very start. But nobody listened. Be fucking realistic, they said. They think I'm a cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts and all that. Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs. Okay, that's a bit, If anyone said that to you, that's kind of racist. That's actually not kind of racist. That is racist. I've always strived to be a model employee. But not this time, no. I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Briar Realty can find another agent who is more fucking realistic to tour people around this haunted house. Clarixa! Hello! How are you? I'm doing wonderfully, thank you. We're not in a haunted house. We're fine. Don't worry about a thing. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. They really should have dusted. Just to check.
Huh? What's this?
Oh. My worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room. But there's clearly something on the floor. It looks like...
A letter?
A letter. Shark Week pains aside, I'm doing okay. Hell yeah! Powering through! Hell yeah, Clarixa. lying on the ground, just a couple of inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, I lean down and I pick it up. Strange. I don't recall seeing this the last time I was here. A few days back, me and a few other agents inspected the mansion to prepare for today. I had been the last to look inside the attic and leave, and this certainly hadn't been there before. Someone must have left it in this room since then. Did Rose leave this for me? Where was she a while ago? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her though, could I? There's only one set of stairs leading to the attic. The letter isn't exactly in pristine condition. In fact, it looks rather ancient in this clearly haunted house. The paper is so thin and rough, I'm worried that it'll fall apart if I so much as touch it. But screw it, let's pick it up anyway. But with great care, I open it and I read, and what I read shakes me to my core.
What? Oh my god.
Nothing but the word "help me" fills the page, all of it seemingly written with crimson shaded pen. Or maybe perhaps blood? Or blood, see, she understands. I gulp. The same phrase just goes on until... Send this to 5 people or else. For fuck's sake!
Send this to 5 people or else.
Like the classic emails we used to get.
Or else what?
Of course. Of course, we have to. Sure, let's pick up a mysterious letter in the haunted house. Surely there's nothing wrong with it. Exactly, you understand? See, we can all learn from Clarixa.
Or else what?
No death. As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper and peek into the envelope to make sure I'm not missing out a second page, because we would hate to miss out on a second one. But there's nothing.
No. Oh, please, no.
My hands tremble as dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen on the spot. Yep, that'll do it. Where are her toenails? What? Look! What? No, there's no toenails! A pair of blood-soaked feet enters my field of vision, covered in gaping wounds with skin eaten away to reveal flesh, bone, and all manner of things one isn't meant to see. It's too much. All of it too much. I want to cry, call for help, but the words catch in my throat. Even my feet won't move. Toenails? What about the skin? I'm focused on the toenails. Completely paralyzed out of terror. Ooh! Which one do we pick? Be brave and look up, or close eyes and pray? I wonder which one I would... I'm closing my eyes and I'm praying. I'm not stupid. I shut my eyes tight, muttering fervent prayers under my breath. Lord Hades, please. I don't want to become a guest of yours this soon.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Everyone pray. It's the only way we're going to get out of here. Prayers taught to me as a child by my mama and my papa slip out endlessly through my teeth. Because God, oh God, if you have to listen to any of my prayers, please listen to this one. And if God doesn't listen, at least I won't see anything that kills me. Honestly, this is reasonable. This is quite logical. A cold comfort. That is true. I don't want to see what kills me either. I wait. And I wait some more. But when nothing happens, I dare to take a peek. She's braver than me. Why do you find that the ghost, the thing, whatever it is gone? Relief washes over me as I shakily get up to my feet and back away towards the door. Wrenching it open, I slip out without a second thought and make a run for it down the staircase and onto the hallway. Mama Bear, hi! How are you? We are playing a horror game. We are ready for the spooks and scares. I take a look back to make sure it isn't behind me. Honestly, I wouldn't even check. Any other person might have stopped, dismissed it as a trick of the light or an overactive imagination. And those people we don't trust in spooky situations. They're gonna get killed in the horror film. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. But I am not taking any chances. I'm not giving that thing another chance to catch me off guard. We run down the staircase. God, the house is pretty though. I don't think I'll ever feel safe until I get out of here. Understandable, given what happened. How's my sweet writer friend? I'm doing wonderfully. I have a cold, iced peppermint green tea. I have snacks. I've been reading a book for the last 6 hours straight. I'm doing wonderfully. Absolutely wonderfully. How are you doing? Whatever that is. Every warning bell in my mind is telling me that it's going to jump out at any moment and get me while I'm still in this place. Fair.
I told them! I freaking told them! Oh man, oh man, oh man!
Racing down the stairs, a breathy laugh escapes me and my shoe slips and I find myself falling right down that staircase. Badang, 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 badang. Until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body. See? We need an extra safety railing. My head grows fuzzy. Oh, that ankle is not supposed to be in that direction. My head grows fuzzy and my vision dims as I fight to stay conscious. Kids in school, so using the time to deep clean the house. Hell yeah!
No.
Well, this is how we die.
Go away.
I don't think the ghost is listening to us. The last thing I see are those feet before me. All I know is darkness. Oh god. I think we died. Guys. Oh. A buzz breaks the silence. Oh. Heaven, is this you? I start to rouse, pulled into consciousness against my own will. I've never felt this tired before. I just want to sleep, but the insistent buzzing, poking and prodding isn't letting me. My old mattress may not be the comfiest place, but that doesn't make me any more eager to wake up. Oh.
5 more minutes, Becca.
I swat away at the nudging is persistent at my side. Oh. Can't I just get a few extra minutes of sleep today? I promise I'll work hard once I'm up. A hand lightly taps my cheek and something cold is suddenly pressed at the back of my head. The icy sensation slowly spreads throughout the area, giving me an uncomfortable feeling. I think we might be dead, guys. Isabella? Oh, is this our friend? That is either Sadako or the ghost from DBD.
Isabella?
Our friend! The fog immediately lifts from my mind the moment I recognize the voice and my eyes snap open. Wait, this is our friend that was on the phone. There, looking down at me, is Rose. Another woman loiters beside her, but my attention is too focused on my co-agent to even ask why there's someone else with her. Rose's posture just screams worry, although she's keeping a straight face, or trying to at least. I can't help but feel bad for making her fret. A wave of dizziness washes over me as soon as I try to get up, forcing me to lie back down again. Luckily, the feeling subsides after a few seconds until only a mild throbbing somewhere at the back of my head remains. With a little assistance from Rose, I push myself upright. She hands me an ice pack and gestures for me to press it where I suspect a small bump has formed. If the light ache in the area indicates anything, oh.
Alright, Isabella, where are we?
We are in the haunted mansion.
The Ermengarde mansion. Why?
That too. I was straight up calling it a haunted mansion.
Ow, my head.
And the date today?
The date today is the 23rd of the 9th.
October 21st?
Close
Rose.
enough.
Last one. Can you count to 15 in reverse order?
15, 14, 13, 12 teen. No, that's wrong.
12-teen!
Why are we doing this?
She's just checking if your injury is in any way serious.
Oh, she's got a cute accent. This time I curiously regard the woman standing beside Rose. It's impossible to overlook her, but with the way she towers over us. She's not that tall. Look, they're basically the same height. Honestly, I think it's just her hair's big. And here I thought Rose is already tall. Oh, are we? Oh, fuck. How tall are we? How short are we? 12-teen. 12-teen is a word. Mild concussion, probably. 10-teen. I love it. Who is she anyway? One of the remaining cleaning crews? Does she look like she's part of the cleaning crew? But with how primly dressed she is, I don't think anyone would want to clean in a suit. An expensive suit at that. The gloves alone must have cost a fortune. Her eyes slowly shift between me and Rose, considering us with an almost unreadable expression, before finally fixing a sharp gaze on me. I can't help but fold my arms protectively over myself as she does so. She may be far from a cleaning crew, but she certainly looks like our supervisor during evaluation.
Just do it, please.
I eyed them both wearily, but recite everything as she asked. Rose releases a breath of relief once I'm done.
You scared me for a moment there. I was about to call for an ambulance.
It would take like 20 minutes for it to get here anyway. 20?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Exasperation soon replaces the dull ache. The memories, a little fuzzy, but the attic
There was someone, Rose. In the attic.
Someone? You mean a client? Oh, that's unlikely. It's probably just one of the cleaning crews.
Yeah, with the bleeding feet and the no toenails.
The boss sent a few of them back this morning for some last minute...
No, not any of those. They're, I'm not actually sure.
Oh, honey.
Wait, didn't I call you? You said you were in the attic when you answered. That's why I went there in the first place.
Yeah, that was definitely her. Both Rose and Lady look at me like I've grown another head. Did I say anything weird? Rose quickly casts an apologetic smile at the woman before the awkward silence stretches on further. It's her saleswoman smile, the same that she taught me back when I was still a trainee. I show this to troublesome clients or just to avoid trouble in general, she advised. It's also the same one she gives me when I've done something particularly absurd that may cause us to lose a potential sale. Her eyes are serious when she turns back to me. She takes both of my shoulders, gently squeezes it, and with as much patience as she can muster.
As much as I'd love to have gotten at least a heads up of your arrival, I didn't really get a call from you.
I'm telling you, the ghost.
You know, signal here is absolutely horrendous.
Oh.
I was in the garden earlier and couldn't even make a single call.
What a great sales pitch. We have no Wi-Fi, there is no signal.
Isabella, I'm going to ask again. Are you really alright? What happened?
She literally just told you emergency services takes time. I remember when I did have to call for an ambulance. Every heartbeat felt like an eternity. Oh, I fucking bet. She just said there's no signal. How are we supposed to call for an ambulance? So 20 minutes would be bad. It fucking would be.
I don't know. It's all a bit blurry. I remember I was looking for you, but you weren't in the attic. And there's whoever it is. Then I must have tripped on a rug or something on the way down.
Health and safety hazard.
Oh no. Do you think someone came in while you were out? You left the main door open. We are so going to get into big trouble if something gets stolen, Rose.
Perhaps it is a concussion.
Oh, she's lovely.
Are you sure you feel fine? We could still call for an ambulance. I could cover for you.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay, Rose. I can work.
I mean, you just fell down an entire flight of stairs, but okay. Wait. Hold your horses, Rose. I can't just miss an important sale because of a minor bump in the head. Oh, yeah, definitely. Posture check! Alright, everyone check your posture. Everyone raise your hands above your head. Stretching time. And then we lean left. And then we lean right. And then we raise our hands above our head again. We roll our shoulders. Rolling our shoulders is very important. And the neck. Don't forget the neck. Roll the neck. And re-roll the wrists. And of course the hydration station. Ambulance does cost an arm and a leg. Damn. I keep forgetting most of the people that I talk to are from America. Yeah, the UK, we don't have to worry about like the ambulance or like the medicine costing money because it all comes out of like our taxes. It all gets paid for. Oh. Pam recommends stretching your fingers too. Writers need their fingers. Okay, I'm stretching my fingers. Kind of looks like I'm groping the screen at the women. I mean, I can't believe that she's... yeah, I get it. She needs the money. And honestly, it's probably something I would do, but I don't think she should. An extremely minor bump. Maybe we should get Ash to kiss the bump better. Here, the ambulance doesn't cost anything. Oh lord, that sentence causes me to choke. Say what? An extremely minor bump. Let me just organize myself on my chair real quick. Aha. Okay, we're back in it to win it. I've had worse when I was a kid. This is nothing. Do you remember that time I got hit by a truck?
Besides, if I leave, you'll have to shoulder everything in the open house. Alone. And in a mansion this big?
Isabella does have an excellent point. Groping the ladies? I was stretching my fingies. It was completely innocent, I swear. Well, there's also that part where I may lose that bonus. BRC promise. But that's completely beside the point and we're not bringing that up in conversation. Who is Ash? Oh, you'll see. Oh, you will see. You're gonna meet our favorite boy very, very soon. Don't you worry. Oh, I know. Oh, I was just taking a gulp of tea. Oh, did you spit it out everywhere? Rose gives me a skeptical look when I return the cold compress to my head and push myself off the floor. I'm a trooper. I have to use the staircase railing to steady myself, but otherwise I feel fine.
See? I'm A-okay.
Oh. The two of them exchange a worried glance. Rose assumes a contemplative look. Are we gonna get, like, properly introduced to her so we can actually have a name? I bite my lower lip in anticipation. If she says no...
Right, you win.
We won! No, thankfully I didn't spit. Damn it! I did swallow fast, though. I hope you didn't choke. A smile threatens to slip out from me.
If I see that you aren't feeling well, I'm taking you personally to the nearest clinic to have you checked. Clear?
Deal.
Clear as day, ma'am. Thanks, Rose.
Aw, she's a good egg.
You insisted. But remember what I said. First sign of you looking not okay, and we're off. No questions asked.
It's just a small bump. Don't worry.
Oh.
You shouldn't downplay these kinds of things. It could be a serious injury for all we know.
Suddenly, a small cough sounds against the walls of the foyer, interrupting our banter. The woman is looking expectantly at the two of us. Her stare makes me shrink back a little on myself. She isn't really intimidating. Well, she is. But not in a scary, negative way. Far from it. Actually, her demeanor simply commands the air of sophistication and respect. That should have been the first thing they did when they found her. Honestly, yes, they should have called an ambulance immediately. I do side with you on that. In a different world, a younger me would have probably wished to be like her. At our lack of response, she coughs again, lifting a well-trimmed eyebrow at me in question. Words get stuck in my throat at the sight of it, and Rose as well, which is swift to catch my blunders.
My sincerest apologies, Mrs.
Do we get a name?
Miss McCulloch. Marianne McCulloch.
Marianne it is. Oh, interior design. Oh, you gonna... I thought, wait. This place already got renovated. We're renovating it again? She hands Rose her business card. The words interior designer catch my eyes before my partner flips it over. Oh, probably someone interested in the mansion for its 17th century influences then. I won't hold it against her though. Is she Irish? She is fucking Irish, guys! And it's beautiful! Despite the hearsays and remaining uninhabited for years, the mansion's original fittings and furniture have been kept completely intact and restored to pristine condition. I suppose some people find that trip to the past feeling appealing. After all, with what it offers, this place could also be a haven for people looking to live somewhere with a classic historical charm. What says historical charm? Quite like no signal and no Wi-Fi.
Miss McCullough, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We're just ironing out a few things, but we'll be starting the tour soon enough.
Hell yeah. Okay, she's Irish. She's definitely the green-haired lady Rose. She's British. 110% British. She's Irish. Bam. Claudia. How are you? Join us on this horrifying journey into this horrifying mansion.
In the meantime, we've prepared some refreshments for you in the parlor while you're waiting.
We have
if you could please.
We have the finest English tea this side of the Mississippi with some charming biscuits.
Thanks. There's no need for it though. I just dropped by for a quick survey of the place.
But we have biscuits.
I thought I should check the estate before I meet with the homeowners.
Oh, okay. Rose's confusion is impossible to miss when she glances at me, and I return with it, looking equally perplexed. The place hasn't been fucking sold, guys. There is no homeowners. What the fuck? Good, how are you? I'm doing wonderfully. I spent 6 hours reading books. I have been deep into my reading. And against my better judgment, I blurted out the first question that came to mind.
I'm sorry. Homeowners?
I mean, it's a good question. I should have kept my mouth shut. A flash of irritation crosses her face, and it instantly disappears under a mask of professional detachment.
Yes. Hannah Wright? She hired me to handle the interior design for their new home.
This is the Ermengarde mansion, right?
I mean, yes, it is.
It is, but...
It hasn't been officially sold yet. She pauses, possibly trying to find the right words to fix the awkward situation without offending someone. I'll check with our supervisor. That's way better than I don't know. I'll check with our supervisor. See? Everything you choose in this game fucking matters, okay? You could get someone killed. Those few moments have given me enough time to clear my head and my nervousness or confusion clouding it.
It is, ma'am, but we weren't aware the mansion has already been sold.
Yes, because if it has, why the fuck am I here? Because the only reason I step foot into this haunted mansion is to get that bonus money. Because I'm living off of instant noodles. I can't eat another cup of instant noodles. Were you reading about a certain... are you reading about a certain gardener's lovely wife in the modern day? Maybe. Yes, I was. Oh, it's raining outside. Luckily for me, I have 3 candles going, so I'm okay in here.
What do you mean?
It hasn't been officially sold. Always flinching, she turns her gaze on me, but I stand my ground. Strong and imposing, at my 5'1" stature. Besides, it isn't like I haven't dealt with awkward situations like this before. I may screw up at times, but that doesn't mean I haven't learned a thing or two in the 5 years I've worked in the business. You've been in this business 5 years? Oh, God.
The mansion is indeed for sale, ma'am. Today's the open house, in fact. However, we haven't heard anything from the higher-ups that a deal has already been closed for this particular property.
That is in fact true.
If you'd like, my co-agent and me can check with them right now.
This saga I advise you to read with some spice in it. Maybe I did. She nods, seemingly in deep thought after I finished. She appears to be a reasonable person anyway. Given the proper explanation, she'd surely understand.
I thought something looked odd. Excuse me, I need to call my secretary.
Go for it.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Santos.
You are incredibly welcome, Marianne. With a slight wave of her hand, she leaves us. I gotta say, the Irish accent is fucking beautiful. That seems to be the end of it. Both Rose and I breathe a sigh of relief. Neither of us are bleeding, only one of us has a concussion. We're doing great. Disaster averted. I also don't miss the thumbs up that she gives me for doing a good job. I can't help but feel a swell of pride. Ash is going to be so proud of us. We didn't die once. Still, I've already prepared myself to dial the number for our Luxbourne office and check even if she didn't ask for it. I would be very frustrated if for some reason something has already been decided without my or Rose's knowledge, you know, given the fucking bonus involved is the juiciest, thickest bonus in the world. We're talking about we won't have to eat cup ramen or noodles for at least 5 years. We can actually eat bread instead. That's a whole new level of unfair. We've been working hard for this. We've been putting our whole bussy into it. Moments later, Marianne returns, looking... Oh, she blushing. Mary returns looking a little frustrated with an apology clear in her face. I feel a little sorry for having to go through all this trouble. She's so cute.
There seems to have been a little misunderstanding with my client. If you'll allow it, I'd like to stay and wait for them here.
Absolutely. Enjoy the architecture. Look at the beautiful staircase I fell down.
I was informed they'll be dropping by for the open house today. I figured it'd be a waste to just leave after that long drive. I might as well meet him here.
You might as well enjoy yourself. Honestly, actually, yes, absolutely enjoy yourself. Go get the tea, go get the biscuits. We've got champagne on ice. Make a day of it.
Certainly. You could stay at the parlor in the meantime, ma'am. I'm sure it won't be long before our guests arrive.
I'm sure it won't.
And Isabella, I left a few documents in my car. You know where I keep those.
Yes, I know exactly where you keep them, and I know where you keep your snacks too. They will not be there by the time you get back to your car.
Can you please get it for me?
Absolutely. Rose takes a glance at her wristwatch before tossing me a set of keys. She is not wearing a watch, guys. There's no watch on her wrist.
And hurry. We've still got a few minutes to double check those papers.
You've got it.
Okay,
I'm
got
gonna
it.
Come back with no crumbs on my shirt. The two of them disappear behind the parlor's door. Their departure brings with it a stillness to keep me company. Neither welcoming nor comforting. Alone like this, it is impossible not to think of what really happened. We almost got fucked up by a ghost is what happened. I wish the memory isn't as elusive as it normally is. And again, Rose always said she didn't receive any call from me. Was it just paranoia? Or paranormal? A temporary lapse after having heard all those tales about this place. Yeah, we'll blame it on that. Gaslight ourselves. Probably. Or to think of it as such. Better to think of it as such, so I can work in peace. Or in pieces. Scattered all over the floor. Except a small part of my mind begs to differ, and if I'm going to be completely honest with myself, I want nothing more than to leave this place as soon as possible. I don't know what's in this house, and I don't want to know. The keys Rose had just handed me dig into my palm, its jagged edges creating shallow ridges in my skin, with how hard I'm clutching it. It's a reminder of what I need to do and why I've taken this job in the first place. Hugging my blazer closer to my body, I exit the house to get what Rose has asked of me. And to steal her snacks, more importantly. Just a few more hours, Isabella. Sell the house, get the money, go to the hospital. It's fine. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, it's a normal house, guys. And don't worry about a thing. Everything is normal. A flock of people have already gathered in front of the mansion's yard by the time we officially open the doors. Wait, we didn't get our snacks. I'm not sure whether I should feel baffled or underdressed standing in their presence. Men and women of wealth and status, all dressed to the nines in fancy suits and lovely dresses of varying colours, compose the medium-sized crowd. I wasn't looking, but I jumped. You know what? You didn't miss anything. It was a perfectly normal house and nothing happened. It looked lovely. Their necks, arms and fingers are adorned with silver and gold, glinting in the afternoon sun. Some even have ridiculously fancy feathered hats on their heads. How very British of them. I really hope there aren't any magpies living nearby like in the stories. Those birds will have a field day with this. They are murmuring among themselves, looking at the estate's facade appraisingly, with some arguing about whose mansion has the superior architect, you know, rich people problems. But most of it stops as Rose calls for their attention, commanding the room like the beautiful green-haired goddess that she is. They don't look too pleased at being ordered around. But what can they do? They want the house, don't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos.
That's me, baby. This is why I'm not a real estate agent. I have, you know, I've got too much pizzazz.
We'll be taking a tour of the mansion in 2 groups. Please make sure you filled up our sign-in forms before joining a specific group.
Hell yeah.
Those who want to look around the first floor, please follow my partner. I'll be guiding the ones who wish to see the ground floor.
Hell yeah, away from the ghost. Hearing this, a few wandered to me. They are mostly old ladies who seem daunted at the idea of climbing those stairs and dealing with whatever the fuck that was in the attic that tried to kill us. Marianne also joins our group, but what really catches my eye is the elegantly dressed pair she approaches. These two are going to be very important for the story. So memorize their faces now.
It's so nice to finally meet you. When Chief Inspector Lee mentioned that a famous interior designer is in town, I knew I had to get you.
Oh, she's definitely British.
Your confidence in my skills is very flattering, ma'am.
Oh, her little blush. Is that Draco Malfoy? Fucking Christ. Clarissa! You're not far off, quite frankly.
I'm sure you won't disappoint, Marianne.
Ugh. He had to ruin it. He had to goddamn ruin it.
Oh, you know each other?
Oh, she didn't fucking enjoy that. Look at that glare.
Not at all, ma'am.
You mentioned something about a Marianne on our way here, darling?
Oh, yes, I think I did.
Oh, they must be clients. Must be the client she was talking about. Who looks like Draco Malfoy. You listen here, Potter. Have you seen the memes of the dude with his cheeks all blown up, and it has the caption, how Draco prepares to say the word Potter? I might have seen their faces somewhere before. Some magazine or the television. I can't quite remember. Who cares? They're rich. But then again, most of our guests have likely ended up on the news one way or another. Maybe crimes? Maybe they're there for crimes. I won't be surprised if these two already have. For people who are popular, though, they aren't dressed as loudly as the others. You know, like old money. Old money is subtle and classy. New money is in your face and loud. That's what I've learned. He puts his soul in that pea. Oh, he does. How he doesn't blow his back out every single time he says the word Potter is beyond me. He just stretches every morning for it. You know he does. He prepares for it in the mirror every morning. And in their simplicity, the couple stand out. You know, see, classy and elegant. The woman in particular is stunning enough to turn heads of most people in the group, especially the men with wandering eyes, cheating bastards. The guy standing beside her doesn't seem to mind though. And if I'm going to be a bit bold with my assumptions, I'd say he was basking in the attention. Both of them, in fact. I think they are brother and sister if it wasn't for their public display of affection. Ah, my only sunshine, that's kind of cute. The matching rings on their fingers just cement the fact that they are indeed a couple. Whatever. Couple or not, what's important is that we get this deal closed before the current owners can even think of cancelling the listing, which would be kind of a dick move after all the trauma we put ourselves through today. I just hope one of the people in my or Rosie's group is brave and generous enough to buy this mansion so we can get that thick bonus. And so, with papers in hand, I lead the way through the ground floor exterior. God, those paintings are imposing. When they aren't whispering among themselves or oohing and ahhing over one another, or asking one another, they are asking questions. From the restoration process went, to the history of the place. I answer them all, more than happy to talk about the art pieces and the architecture mostly. We leave out the part about the fact that it's haunted, because we do want to sell it. However, I'm careful not to mention anything about the urban legend. The ghost, the dead bodies, the curses, the fact that the entire town stays away from the house. We don't mention any of that. Not a good material for a sales talk, even if the entire population of Luxmon knows about it. A thick bonus waiting for your Tyrion Patreon. Listen, we're trying to get our bonus here.
Some of the furnishings here are actually the 17th century originals, all of which have undergone a painstaking restoration process just to return its original beauty.
Yeah, tell them.
Even the glass thing. Colorful ones. Oh, I don't know, but you get the idea, I hope.
Oh fuck, what is it called? Hey guys, what is it called? Stained glass window, there you go. Isn't that a bonus? That is a bonus.
Especially that one, ma'am. It is said to be a gift commissioned by the fiancé of Lady Charlotte Ermengarde.
Ermengarde. The way her arm is twisting behind her does not look healthy.
The mansion's current owners have specifically requested that the restoration crew take great care in handling it.
Hey, she looks like you! And the creepy husband you have.
It's a priceless work of art and the most distinctive feature of the mansion.
By the time I've stopped talking, her attention is already elsewhere.
Isn't this place wonderful, darling? I told you it's not a total waste of your time.
Aww.
I don't know. Isn't it a bit too small? We might have to break a wall down to have more room.
Does he have a hint of an Australian accent? Or am I going absolutely crazy?
Well, I think it is just right. Don't you think so, Marianne?
It is splendid, ma'am. But isn't it a little too early to make plans when no deal has been signed yet?
Never mind that. It isn't going to be a problem. We've got a wonderful legal team to handle everything.
Hell yeah.
Start taking notes, though. I think I've got a few things I want changed before we move in.
We love a girl who knows what she wants. The rest of their conversation gets lost in the chatter of our companions. I don't want to make any assumptions yet, but their sheer interest is enough to give me some semblance of hope. We need to get out of eating from cup ramen, guys. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, Claudia, hydration station, understood. I will take a sip. Oh, thank you, Claudia. A stretch! Okay, everyone raise your hands above your head. And then we lean right. And then we lean left. And then we roll our shoulders, can't forget that. And our neck. Our wrists. Make sure we flex those fingies. Pardon me, I'm just working. You carry on working. Thank you, Claudia. Oh, please, please, please let these guys be the one. Buy the fucking house. Carry on the deadly curse. Eventually our group reaches the kitchen. It is a beautiful kitchen. I would like you guys to take note of all the sharp objects along the wall and the trapdoor in the kitchen. Much like the rest of the house, a great deal of effort has been put in retaining the room's classical appeal. The open hearth at the end of the room in particular looks amazing, like the ones I've only ever seen in fairy tale books. The mad props to the cleaning crew. It fucking is. This place is beautiful. If only it wasn't fucking haunted. I'll be lurking and listening. Okay, lurk away. I'll be here trying not to be too scared. Seriously, after overhearing hundreds of their complaints about the soot and the tar staining the bricks, how much of a pain in the ass cleaning this it'll be, they still managed to pull this off. Or make it look presentable at least.
The highlight of the room, however, is what's underneath this hatch here.
This is where you can store all of your dead bodies.
Oh, don't say anything yet. An underground wine cellar.
This is the first time the guy in the grey speaks up. Mr. Luke Wright, my memory supplies from the forms they signed earlier. His sudden attentiveness catches me off guard. Since the start of the tour, only his wife has shown any form of genuine interest in this place. But this time, something lights up in his eyes at the mention of the Undercroft. What's so interesting about a basement? I don't really understand rich people sometimes. Rich people fucking love wine. They love storing wine. Right now, he gives me the impression of a child who has seen what he absolutely wants for Christmas. I've always found it cute whenever I see children act that way, my younger siblings especially. On a grown man, it's almost funny.
Yes, sir. It could house around 7,000 to 11,000 bottles of wine.
You hear that, guys? 7,000 to 11,000 bottles of wine. An alcoholic's dream.
Truly. And the room, how was it built?
The bricks that were used to build the cellar have been carefully picked for the purpose of maintaining and preserving a constant temperature and humidity in the room.
You tell him. He wants to create a sex dungeon for his lover, the Irish lady!
It's a good place to keep your private collection in, if you have one, sir.
I'm sure he has a collection. Come on, guys.
It keeps the corks in good condition.
Nice.
Oh, love. Didn't you say before that you wanted to make your own personal vineyard? Perhaps you could start one here.
She's so cute.
You know we're going to need space for that, darling.
And this isn't big enough?
If it's space you're worried about, sir, the Ermengarde mansion sits on a 46-acre lot. There's plenty of room for it.
Hell yeah.
We were told that the original owners had a horse stable built here before, too.
Look how happy she is. There's a contemplative expression on Mr. Wright's face, but he doesn't say anything further. His wife, however, seems really pleased that he has started to show interest, if only a little. I smile to myself. Aw, she's really cute. I may not completely understand how these people's minds work, but I sure as hell know how to spot a buyer with sincere interest. Score! That bonus is practically mine, baby. I can't wait to tell Rose. The rest of the tour goes by without a hitch. After more than half an hour, we're able to cover almost every room in the ground floor and are heading to the parlour. Funny, the first time BRC had us survey the property, I kept complaining to Rose about how big it is. Now I can't even bring myself to care, no matter how much my feet hurt. Maybe this is just my excitement over a possible sale? Maybe? Look how beautiful this room is. When we reach the parlor, however, an odd feeling washes over me. Oh, fuck. We're gonna get haunted again. For fuck's sake. I can hear her. Can you hear it? Can you hear her? Can you hear her whispering in the background? It starts off as a small goosebumps on my skin and a feeling of being watched intently. Whispers in my ear and shadows dancing lurking in the corner of my vision. Dark silhouettes that are gone when I turn to look. A chill settles down my spine, making me feel sick, and I start to break out in a cold sweat. I can't do this. I need to sit down for a moment. The old ladies in the group have been requesting for a break anyway. If I can just...
Excuse me, everyone? We will be taking a 15-minute rest here before we visit the first floor.
Sounds like a good plan.
In the meantime, please help yourselves to the refreshments and snacks we prepared.
Hell yeah.
If anyone has any questions, feel free to approach me. I'd be happy to help you.
Yes. I let them sit a while I retreat to a quiet corner to recover. It's not what you think. Don't think about it. It's not what you think. I probably just caught Becca's cold. Don't think about it. I'm left alone for a good while, the same words spilling out of my lips in a silent prayer, until a hand taps me on my shoulder.
Hello, you there?
Oh, thank God, it's the nice lady.
Yes, ma'am?
She's so pretty.
Oh, look at you. Having to show a group around a mansion this big must be exhausting.
Not a problem, ma'am. I'm just doing my job.
What a hard worker. Anyway, Isabel, right?
That is correct.
Isabella, actually. But yes, what can I help you with, ma'am, right?
Please, just Hannah. Call me Hannah.
Aw, she's cute.
I just wanted to ask, how soon are we able to move in?
Oh, she is eager. Instant sale. My brain completely stops. The sick feeling plaguing me is suddenly gone, replaced by utter bewilderment. Is this a joke? She looks at me expectantly as I struggle to come up with an answer.
Wait, ma'am, you see... But we haven't even negotiated a price yet, ma'am. We haven't even finished touring the rest of the mansion.
She doesn't fucking care, but sell her that mansion.
A sale would be great and all, but...
She stops me from speaking any further and puts a hand on my shoulder. She knows what she wants. For a moment, with her tight smile, she looks as if she tasted a particularly sour lemon.
Oh, please, sweetie, don't insult me. Money is not a problem.
See, we're talking about old money. Old money has the big money.
And, just between you and me, this place is better off with us than with some old lady who'll probably just fill it up with cats.
Damn!
I personally don't think there's anything wrong with having cats here, ma'am Hannah. I'm sure there's more than enough space here if you want pets.
Perhaps I'm still not feeling well, but really, what's wrong with cats? More importantly, why is she talking about moving in already?
Well, I'm more of a dog person.
Fair enough.
But you see, this is going to be a gift to my darling. It's going to be our anniversary soon.
Imagine having someone being like, you know what, we've been together like 5 years and I love you a lot. So this year I'm gonna buy you a mansion with a vineyard attached to it. You know, just like regular anniversary gifts.
And it would be so wonderful if you can secure its purchase for us.
Let her move in. Hey, it can be her problem. The ghost can be her problem. I don't care. I think I should care a little bit. But honestly, the girl's been eating instant ramen for weeks now. She needs a proper meal.
Why, I can even offer something extra if you help us out with the paperwork.
Oh, extra. Guys, we're not going to even have to buy instant ramen for the next 10 years. You hear this?
We actually have a process for this, ma'am.
Not for rich people. Not for rich people, honey.
I don't really think that would be necessary.
No. You say yes, you take the money, you get the fuck out. You don't worry about the process. The ghost can be her fucking process.
Or appropriate?
No.
And just what are you two lovely ladies talking about here? leaving me and our lovely interior designer to talk here by ourselves.
Oh.
What would the people think, darling?
Oh, it's just small talk, love. I was asking if she could help me with the paperwork.
I turned to wince when her nails dig into my shoulder. Oof. I can't help but send an imploring look at Miss Marianne, who only gives me an apologetic smile and a shrug. Oh, this poor woman. She knows how these rich people work. We do not.
Yeah, I can give you a fact sheet and a form to fill out.
She wastes no time in taking the papers from my hands and shuffles through the bunch. Oh man, Rose is going to be so angry at me for letting her do that.
Wonderful. And Marianne, I'd really love to talk to you about those changes. You took some notes earlier, yes?
I did, Mom. But I really hope that this time...
Oh, look at his hand. What do you mean, look at his hand? His hand is fine. His hand still has a wedding band on it.
Excellent. Hopefully you can help us out too, Isabel.
Oh, of course.
Isabella.
Right. It's a lovely name, Isabel.
It's Isabella.
You gotta fucking love these rich kids.
Yes, that's great. We'll be more than happy to put in a good word to your superiors too, and...
I love it.
What's this?
What's what? Uh-oh. A look of confusion and disgust appears on her face. Oh, fuck, it's the letter! We still had it on us. Turning to her husband, he merely shrugs in reply.
That's, an interesting work of art. Not to my taste, though. I'm sorry.
It's the letter we found in the attic. She's doing it out of spite and jealousy.
Darling, Buttercup, art is a complete overstatement for this garbage. It looks like a cheap prop from a D-list horror film.
I'm trying to place his accent. It sounds a little bit Australian mixed with American.
Shush, love. Let the girl do what she pleases with, what do they call this?
He's Australian. Ah, there we go.
Oh, forget about it. At the very least, it's not as dreadful as the one art exhibit I was forced to attend last month.
Now I kind of want to know what that art she saw in that exhibition was.
You should have seen it, Marianne. Even you would have been appalled.
What? What do you mean even she would have been appalled?
But I'm sure you'll know what to do with our walls once we get started.
I highly doubt it is as bad as you say, Ma'am.
I really want to know what was in that exhibition now.
Nevertheless, you can be assured that my team will only pick whatever suits your tastes.
That is the job of an interior designer.
Nothing of this chain letter sort, of course. It has to always work with a palette.
That is true. Something I am learning very slowly.
I'm quite sure chain letters these days don't come in this form.
God, do you remember chain letters? They don't really exist anymore now, do they? It's my turn to be puzzled. What do they mean? Rose and I double-checked everything. Are the papers I handed not enough? I want to ask what I did wrong. I don't want to mess this up. But the way Madame Hannah's leading the conversation, I'm afraid that's exactly what will happen if I do interrupt her.
That's good to hear. See, darling, isn't she an absolute delight to work with? I can't wait to see how this place will look when she's done with it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that, Buttercup.
Oh, fuck. He is a creep. I smell his back on her face when she turns to me and hands me a strange piece of paper.
I would still put it away if I were you, though. Otherwise, people might get the wrong impression. Anyway, as I was saying...
I don't hear the rest of what she says after that. I can only stare down at the paper at the letter in my hands. The sides crinkle in my grip and my breath grows labored. Dread quickly fills my mind.
Isabella? Isabella? Are you alright?
Oh, is that Rose?
You're looking pale.
Oh, Rose, I missed you. I didn't even notice when Rose's group joined us in the parlour. I want nothing more than to say, no, I'm not alright, but you know, we do have money to get. I want to leave this place, but you know, we do have that bonus to get. Because I remember everything as clear as day. Someone remembered what happened in the attic, this letter and those blood-soaked limbs in the attic. With the missing toenails. It's real.
The letter. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Careless. I've been so careless. How do I even tell them that without looking like I've gone mad? You don't. That's what we've learned from every horror film. You don't tell them. But I should show her the letter anyway, to be honest. I should just show her the letter anyway. Because I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. She's gonna find out about it anyway. Might as well show it to her now. Maybe I shouldn't. Because I know it says show it to 5 people. Wait. That's 3 people now. Show her to... Yeah, show her the letter. Fuck it. I blurt out before I could think twice about what I'm going to say.
We need to get out of here. This place is cursed.
Okay, that's not what I fucking wanted to say. Look at the look on her face. Rose casts a nervous glance at the people in the room. Most started still engaged in conversation with their peers, but those are curious enough to turn their heads in our group's direction have given her trademark saleswoman smile. Tight expressions on her face when she pulls me aside.
Isabella, we've already had a conversation about this weeks ago. Those are just stories.
And I'm telling you that it's not. I saw something in there. It's not human at all.
Oh, that's a little mean. It had human feet.
I thought it was just nothing, but isn't this letter proof enough?
She gently reaches out to pluck the paper off my hand. Not even glancing at it, she folds it neat back. Oh, she didn't even leave.
Look, I'm really getting worried about you. I know you want to see this open house through, but your condition is more important. Give me a few minutes to wrap things up here, and I'll drive you to the nearest hospital.
Honestly, smart move.
No! You don't understand! It isn't a condition, Rose. No concussion at all. I'm fine.
Okay, that doesn't make you sound like you don't have a concussion.
But this place isn't, and you're being stubborn about it.
Before Rose could open her mouth for a retort, a hand lands on both our shoulders, pulling the two of us a distance closer.
Now, ladies, what seems to be the problem here?
Nothing, sir. I just had to clarify a few things with my colleague.
Well, it certainly seems intense.
Oh.
A smile fits the two of you better, in my opinion.
Oh God.
Especially darling little Lily here.
Lily? She gives my shoulder a gentle squeeze while an inscrutable smile spreads across his face. I'm not crazy. My name is Isabella, right?
It's Isabella, sir.
There we go.
Of course. But my point still stands. And with two beautiful ladies here, I'm sure.
You have a wife!
And I'm sure little Lily here would certainly appreciate it if you remove your pretty hands from her, darling.
You tell him! The pressure on my shoulder lifts as soon as those words left his wife's lips, while the scowl on her face is like a splash of cold water on me. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you so much. It is also impossible to miss the displeased frown on Miss Marianne's face. Oh, she ain't fucking happy either. These two are pissed. The realization that we might lose this cell because of my outburst instantly dawns on me. Rose will be beyond pissed.
I think I need to step out for a while. I'll be back.
What are you glaring at me for? I didn't do anything. Well, actually, that's not true. Bowing my head, I utter a quick apology and gather my stuff to make a quick exit. It doesn't matter if this place is haunted or not. I've caused trouble, and Rose can be quite unforgiving of behavior like this. I'm almost at the door when she catches up to me.
Isabella, wait!
The apprehension must have been quite obvious on my face, because her expression instantly shifts to something gentler, eyes softer, a fond smile spreading across her lips.
Hey, I'm not angry.
You sure?
I know. I'm sorry I ruined this for you.
Come on, you didn't ruin anything. It's not like we haven't ran into any problems before. If we don't get a deal today, we can always try on a different day.
She's got a point.
And look.
She hesitates, completely trailing off, before shifting her gaze down to her hands, a small gesture to stall. Why is she sad? Her fingers are fiddling with a piece of folded paper. It's that stupid letter again. My hands stiffen when she gives it back, but I take it, nonetheless. More as an automatic response than my desire to have it back. I'll throw it away if I can. But I have this nagging feeling that one way or another it's going to find its way back to me regardless of what I do about it.
Rose, this is... You have to let them know about...
I know you want us to get this sale so badly. And we've made a lot of plans on how to go about this. I mean, who wouldn't? This is the first time I've been assigned to a property like this.
It's a beautiful property.
I've sold plenty of houses before, but nothing like what we have here. It's a beautiful house. I'd love to get one of my own if I ever win the lottery.
And don't we all say the exact same thing?
But I think... Look, here's the thing, Isabella. If we are going to do this, work on something, I don't know, this big, I need you in top shape. And the way you are now...
Listen, I fell down a fucking staircase.
What? Wait. No, I can still work. I just need to get myself together.
That's what you said earlier. I let it go because I thought, hey, it's your own body and you should know more than anyone how you feel. But after this, I really think you should take a break.
Fuck.
You're kicking me out?
No, I'm not. Look, all I'm asking is for you to take a seat somewhere I can see you, and let me handle this for now. You're clearly not yourself, and I honestly could use some time not worrying when you'll fall over or not. The day's not even over, and I'm already feeling the stress. Please, humor me just this once.
She claps her hands together in front of her, eyes pleading for understanding. And I do understand. To some extent. That doesn't mean I'll feel any less awful. Whether at myself or at the unlucky turn that the situation has taken, or for her, I don't really know.
I promise I'll give you a full report of what happens after. I'll even let you take the lead tomorrow.
Fine. Okay. I'll step aside for now.
You're upset.
A little, yeah, obviously.
If it's any consolation, I won't tell the boss about today. You know how he is.
Please don't. I don't want a repeat of the lecture I got during my first assignment.
What happened during our first assignment?
He called me a noob, and I don't even know what that means.
At the memory, we both burst into helpless giggles, earning us strange looks from the guests milling about the door. Talking and laughing like this, it's easy to forget any mishaps had happened. Little things you learn to appreciate, I guess.
So, are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Still not okay with it, but Rose has a point. It's better for me to step out for this one.
I won't be able to help you anyways if I keep getting distracted like this. Maybe I'll just take a walk outside or something while I wait for you to wrap things up.
Hell yeah.
Please, just stay put. I insist.
I'm not an invalid, Rose.
You clearly have not seen how you looked earlier.
It's not that bad.
Color hasn't even returned to your cheeks yet. Just stay here, all right? Don't even think of going anywhere. Let me finish what I'm doing here, and then I'll take you back to Luxembourg myself to have that minor bump checked.
We fell down an entire flight of staircase, guys.
At least wait for me to call someone who will fetch you, okay?
Okay. She's gone before I can voice a word of complaint. Ah, just me, alone with the ghost. Perfect. Left with nothing else to do, I find myself drifting back to the foyer. A few visitors linger in the area, some merely enjoying the afternoon sunlight streaming through the stained glass windows. Others can be seen admiring the priceless antiques decorating the room. One group of elderlies, gathered some ways across from me, is occupied in a friendly banter about which one would cost more to buy. A little argument here and occasional laughter and teasing there, I smile to myself. The conversation reminds me of what I've been missing these past few months. Rose is probably right. I do need a break. Maybe this afternoon's hangout will help. Speaking of, I should call Ash. Here's our boy, our favorite boy. In a few hours, it's a few hours early from what I told him, but I did ask for a call once I'm done. Besides, I don't have a ride back. If I don't have a ride back, he offered, so I might as well take it. Fuck it, go for it. Or bribe him into giving me one. I don't think that will be necessary. He likes you. Not that he'll ever accept the latter, personal convictions and all. Honestly, if there's something I find admirable in him, despite his tendency to annoy the hell out of me, it's that. Well, whatever way works, a free ride is still a free ride. There's Rose's offer too, but despite what she says, I know she'll be busy for the rest of the afternoon, especially without me assisting. Bothering her for a favour as small as this is the last thing I want to do right now. A couple of minutes and a few prayers asking for a decent signal later, the call finally connects and...
Shit! Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out. Can't beat me. Looking for trouble?
What?
Better not lie. I'm a cool dude. Pretty fly for an Asian guy.
What the fuck?
Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe
What?
City.
Shit, how
Baggers,
loud is this
watch
thing
out.
even?
Can't beat me. Looking for trouble?
The sharp ring fills in the entire hall, disrupting the pleasant quiet that soon settled. Soon enough, heads begin to turn in search of the source, mine included. My eyes dart around the small crowd before zeroing in on the lonely keys going. Oh, someone needs. Oh no, this isn't great. Hello. Hey, bot, you are getting banned.
Baggers, watch out. Can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie.
He's facing away from me, fumbling with something in his hands, but I don't need to see his face to know who it is. I'd recognize that dumb Parker anywhere. Without bothering to end the call, I march towards him. After what happened today, I'm really not in the mood to deal with this.
Of all the times to...
Ashton Frey!
It's our boy! What happens next is something I'll surely regret later for having not recorded. He jumps, lets out an undignified yelp, followed by his phone slipping out of his grip. It bounces from one hand to the other in his poor attempt to catch it, before ultimately falling flat on the floor with a resounding clank. I kind of feel sorry for the phone and the floor. But it's not every day that you can catch someone like Ash off guard and get a reaction. Damn his stupid detective senses. I'll take every ounce of victory I can, no matter how small. An awkward pause passes between us. A blink? A cough. Oh my god, he's so cute when he blushes. He makes a face. And then, in a too quick motion, he ducks and retrieves his abused gadget while a grin threatens to break out from my lips. He doesn't meet my gaze when he straightens, but a flush has crept up his neck and his cheeks. In another universe, where we haven't known each other for 5 years and suffering through his teasing isn't a day-to-day occurrence, chances are I'd find that adorable. Endearing even. Unfortunately, this isn't the kind of world. The way things are, I'm already content to see him out of his obnoxiously calm and collected disposition.
Hello to you too, scaredy cat. I could stand to be greeted like a normal person, you know.
No. Ashhole, I love it.
What?
And miss that look on your face? No way. Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
I am so honored you find this funny. Is that how you treat your guests? I think I need to talk to your supervisor.
I love even in the character's mind, his name is Ashhole.
Talk to yourself. You aren't even a guest here. What are you doing here in the first place?
Yeah, what are you doing here? For a moment, he looks like a cat that swallowed the canary. Suddenly, checking every nook and cranny in his phone for any damage or scratches seems to be more interesting activity than explaining himself.
Ash.
I could be looking to buy a house.
Absolutely not.
A mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Did you see the view outside? It doesn't look haunted to me at all.
Even he knows. He's messing with me.
Ashton, I am not in the mood. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? He chances a glimpse at some point behind me. Oh no, is it the ghost? The parlor? Curious, I follow his gaze, but before I can figure out what has caught his attention, he places a hand on my shoulder and turns me back to face him.
I just finished working on something, so I dropped by.
Oh. I still don't see how this work has anything to do with why he's here, though. At my confused look, he drops the hand resting on my arm, like he has touched something particularly hot, and casually rubs the back of his neck. Oh, he's getting all flustered.
And I said I'll see if I can pick you up. Turns out I can. Free time and all.
See, he fucking likes us.
So here I am. Figured you'd still be busy, and so I roamed around for a while.
Cute.
Oh, you should have mentioned that sooner. I was about to throw you out.
Oh.
Throw me? Hey, I was given a pamphlet. I think that makes me a legitimate client.
We have mandatory sign-in sheets for clients, Ash. I didn't see your name on it. And you can't just roam around because it says open house. Normal people actually follow an etiquette here.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I think I'll just go ahead and...
No, wait. I wasn't really going to throw you out. Rose said... Never mind. I was just about to leave anyway.
Wait, what? Now?
Something must have shown in my face because he pauses and gives me a long, hard stare. Sometimes I forget how easy reading people is for Ash, given how he often looks as if everything around him is a chore. I avoid his eyes, hoping he'll drop the subject and won't ask any more questions. The last thing I want is to tell him what happened, especially the part about the letter. In fact, he's the last person on Earth I'll ever think about telling it to if I can help it. Sure, he's a dependable guy. God knows how many times he's helped me, even without me asking for it. But stuff like ghosts and the supernatural, he'll never believe those, even if he hears it from a friend, except maybe if it's Becca. On a good day, the most harmless thing he'll do is give you an explanation why those things have no chance of ever being real. At worst, he's insufferable. He'll poke fun at you at every single chance he'll get. Ashhole. What did I ever do to him? He never does that to Becca or Zach. Well, he doesn't have a crush on Becca or Zach. I can already imagine how things will go down the moment I spill a word of what I saw. Nope, over my dead body. Before it catches his attention, I shove the letter deep in my bag.
What's wrong?
Oh, he's all worried.
Nothing. Let's just go.
Doesn't look like a nothing to me.
Oh.
We still have Zach's movie tonight, remember?
It's still early. And didn't you say your shift will end around 5 or 6? What about... Hey, Isabella, wait up!
Let's go. We're getting out. A rush of air greets me as soon as the main door opens. Oh, I need to rub my eye. Give me a moment, guys. It's just as creepy out here as it is inside. I won't feel comfortable until we're far away from the house. Not the usual autumn draft, but it's still a welcome change from the stifling atmosphere inside their mansion. Yeah, mansions aren't really my thing either. Ash's footsteps are quick behind me, the soles of his shoes thumping hard against the polished concrete in an awkward cadence as he rushes to catch up with me. He calls out once, twice. Ah, my eye is still itchy. This isn't the time. We're getting to the juicy bit. The mansion still looms in the background. Whispers calling me back, shadows beckoning. Fuck no, we aren't answering that. Help me. I don't look back. No, don't. We spend the ride back to Luxbourne City in a relatively quiet manner, with only the radio's disjointed hum in the background to fill the silence. At least we have signal for that. Occasionally, Ash will reach out to fiddle with it until the signal settles or it's on a respectable volume, but otherwise, he doesn't say anything. Neither do I. However, if the furtive glances he's been sending my way are signs, I know there are things he's been itching to ask since we left the mansion. Because he's worried about you. I keep my eyes trained on the passing scenery outside in the small hope that my disinterest will dissuade him. What do we all think? I doubt it. All of a sudden, he tosses something for me from a small compartment on his side. It hits me clearly on the chin before I make a move to catch it. A small package makes a soft landing on my lap instead.
Sorry.
He's so cute. The glare I send him wipes smirk about to form clearly off his face. He clears his throat, focusing his eyes on the road again. I swear he did that on purpose. I don't think he did. I do not think so. Ignoring him, I flip the half-forgotten package on my lap.
I won't say no to free food, but why are you giving away cereal bars?
It's a snacky! Guys! He loves us. He's feeding us. At least that's how I interpret affection.
I always have one on my person, and you look like you're about to pass out back there.
I'm like an orange cat. Yeah, you know what? That's a good description for me. An orange cat. You give me food, I'm happy.
Have you eaten lunch yet?
I don't even get a chance to deny it before. Right on cue, my stomach rumbles loudly. An empty, gnawing feeling in my belly becomes noticeable. No surprise there, I did skip breakfast and lunch. So I could match Becca while she's on the break. So I could catch Becca while she's on break. That is actually true in real life. I did skip breakfast and I did skip lunch today. I shouldn't have. I know I shouldn't have. And I know I lecture people about it, but I did it anyway. I was hoping to get a small meal after. I guess with everything going on, I just forgot until Ash mentioned it. It's not like the hollow feeling's new to me, though. She barely has money, and the only thing she's been eating lately is cup noodles. If anything, it's just one of the things I've gotten used to ignoring over the years growing up. Oh, baby. A thanks, and then I tear open the packet and start nibbling on the edge of the bar. Apart from an acknowledging nod, Ash doesn't say anything after the small exchange. After that, I'm thankful. After getting an earful from both Becca and Rose, it's nice to be able to sit down with someone who's not going to nag at you.
How'd the open house go?
The usual. We got a bigger crowd than normal because of the property's fame, but really no different from the typical open house.
Yeah. No ghosts at all.
On second thought, it actually looks like a fancy party more than an open house. I've never felt so underdressed in my life. Weren't you there?
I wasn't really listening.
I should have asked someone to kick you out.
No, you won't.
And what makes you so sure?
One, ever since you got assigned to this property, you've been freaking out about it. Rebecca's words, not mine.
You call her Rebecca. Interesting.
She's been complaining to me about how you talked your ears off, by the way.
Our best friend is complaining about us? That's it, we're kicking her out.
2, despite your initial qualms about the place, you still took the job. Which brings us to 3. It's been months since you last settled a deal, and you're short on money right now since you're back to your instant noodle diet.
Ah, fuck, how did he know?
How do you even know about the last one?
Yeah!
Rebecca.
Oh.
Anyhow, you're hellbent on selling the mansion. Even if someone you know personally is in the tour group, you aren't going to just kick them out.
I think Rebecca's a fucking snitch.
Every single person who went on your open house is still a prospective client to you. Even me.
You don't have that kind of money. He's not entirely wrong. Oh man. I walked right into that one, didn't I?
I hate you. I really hate you right now.
The music, the slight music in the background sounds really familiar. You know what that music in the background's... That's the original Sims music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It might be too faint on your end, but it sounds like the exact music you listen to when you're doing up the houses in the original Sims game. His laugh is small. His answer is a small laugh. The kind that screams, "I'm right and I told you so." I hate it when he does that.
I'll have you know that there's already someone who's extremely interested in this property.
Exactly, it's a blonde lady.
So even if you expressed any sort of interest in it, I don't think they'd be willing to let you have it. Too bad.
Provided I didn't botch it with the rights. You didn't, trust me, it's all good. She seems so interested in this property. She's willing to throw extra money at us so we can do the paperwork even quicker. Fine by me, we need the money. Ma'am, Hannah Wright, in particular, didn't look too pleased with what I did. Oh, please, she didn't like the idea. Honestly, let's take it back. She didn't look pleased when her husband was giving you a weird nickname and touching both your shoulder and your colleague's shoulder and talking about how pretty we were. It's fine. Worst case scenario, she dumps the husband but buys the house anyway. I owe Rose a big apology. I hope she likes free donuts. Everyone likes free donuts. Who doesn't?
You don't seem too happy about it.
We're okay.
I am happy. Doesn't this look like a happy face to you?
Oh, she's so cute.
Really? And here I was thinking you found another one stuffed in the sofa. Or is it the wardrobe this time?
He meant that as a joke. But how close it was to the truth made my blood run cold and my own heart beat a heavy weight in my chest. All at once, the letter in my bag feels a whole lot heavier, burdened by my own guilt and apprehension.
Yeah, well, things happened. Stuff the right couple might not be pleased about.
It's fine, Isabella. We are gonna be just fine.
No need to make a fuss about it. It's normal in the business.
And Rose is right. This day doesn't go well, we've always got tomorrow.
You made them angry?
No.
Not angry. Just stuff happened.
We're fine. The place is haunted. We'll sell it. We're good.
Like?
We gotta lie to him.
Things?
We need to lie to him, guys. I know he's really cute, but we have to lie to him.
Did they do anything? Your clients. The rights, was it?
Oh, you look so worried. I can't answer that. Oh. Let's change the subject. We can't lie to him. He's our boy.
You keep asking me about my work, yet you haven't said a single word about yours.
Yeah. Ash, what do you do for work? Well, we already know he's a detective.
That's not fair. Both you and Zach have literally disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah. What are you eating lately, huh? Talk about my diet. An over-exaggeration. But changing the subject to something else is still better than outright lying to him, because we do not lie to a cute boy. No, we do not. Besides, it never works with him. Yeah, like you just said before, he's a detective. He's gonna know if you're lying, and then he's gonna get upset that you lied to him. I'm not sure if it's because I'm just bad at it. I'm fucking awful at lying. Or if it's just because he's really good at his job. Let's go with both. He doesn't answer immediately, only momentarily shifting a glance over to me and returning it back to the road when he has made a sharp turn. Outside, the sun has already started to descend, casting a vibrant orange glow on the tall buildings. This town looks fucking gorgeous, guys. It's beautiful. I wonder how long before we reach the venue for Zach's film. Checking the street signs outside, it appears Ash has taken the longer route because he wants to spend time with you. Why else would he do that? Come on, guys. Someone doesn't hang around you this long if they didn't like you. Odd. He's probably trying to avoid the rush hour traffic. Yes. The rush hour traffic. Nothing else.
Didn't we just talk a week ago over chat?
No, we need to talk now.
That's different. Linking your awful memes in the group chat box every morning isn't exactly a conversation.
Exactly. I would like proper words, sir.
Excuse me, I don't hear you calling them awful while you're laughing at all of them.
Shut up! And you aren't answering my question.
That earns him a soft punch to his arm, even though he's driving. I did laugh at them, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of knowing that I find most of them funny. It'll only make his head bigger. Stupid Ash.
Alright. Lay off on the abuse. Remember that case I mentioned before?
No.
We've been trying to pin the bastard down, but it required more work than we anticipated. The guy's slippery like that.
Ooh.
We got some good lead months ago.
Ooh, go for it. Who is it? Tell me all about him. He recounts what he's been doing in the time we haven't seen each other. His usual work, the occasional small investigation, and the big case he's been stuck on working on, stuff he couldn't mention in the brief time we catched up other online. Although most of it are the trimmed down version, only things he can tell, he has always been careful about that because he's a good boy and he's a good detective. Even in the way he spins his answers into questions. Just enough to satisfy my curiosity, but not enough to paint the whole picture. What a guy. At one point, his voice takes on a strained tone when he mentions something about the big case, but I don't dwell on it much. That's normal, right? I mean, who wouldn't be frustrated if you couldn't bring someone to justice because they kept slipping out of your fingers? True. That's why I can't be a detective. If I were in his shoes, I'd definitely lose my mind. I think they would make a really cute, like, buddy cop duo. Two little detectives together. Their stories never cease to be entertaining regardless. If things weren't the way that they were back home, maybe I would have considered taking on the same job as him. Maybe. It could be just like Chicken Police. We can open up our own detective place. Well, nope, not really. Mama would never allow that. But the idea is still there, along with the countless others I've let go. Oh, honey. Time passes quickly between us in this manner, and before I know it, we're already at the movie house. Oh, what is this one? I don't know what this one says. Point of no return. It looks cute. Wanted. There's another wanted poster over here too. A small crowd has already formed in front of the theatre when we arrived. Oh, I want to look around. Okay, batch coming soon. Point of no return. We can go see Point of no return. Oh, Batcat coming soon. Pocket Chibi. The Lift Fest, short for Luxborn Independent Film and Theatre Festival, attracts a bigger crowd annually, and this year's no different. I've only been to a few indie film screenings with Zach, so I'm not an expert on the matter. But I know that for people hoping to make a break in the industry, getting your film recognised by a local event like this is already a big deal. Especially for a newcomer like Zach. He hasn't even won an award, but just getting a confirmation letter that the festival committee wants to include his film in this year's lineup already had a grin on his face for weeks. Speaking of the guy, he's impossible to miss. Where is he? Come on, let's show us Zach. At 6 feet, he appears to loom over most of the moviegoers with his large build and heavy voice. There's no surprise when people give him a wide berth as they pass by. It's often easy to mistake him for someone intimidating at first glance. I did back when I didn't know any better. Ash did too, I heard. Once earlier in their friendship, not relationship.
Oh, there's Zach!
There's our good boy!
Hey, you guys! Long time no see!
Oh, look at this little himbo! Zach's face lights up with a smile of his own. He moves towards us with careful steps, taking a significant effort not to make himself smaller so as not to bump or accidentally hit anyone. His muscles are just too huge. They break doors apart. Typical Zach. As he nears, Ash casually raises his hand in greeting and...
Sup, Z-Man, my main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
Damn. Damn, that was painful. The awkwardness that descends within the immediate vicinity of our small group is palpable enough. Somewhere to our left, a girl giggles, and only then do I become aware of my mouth hanging open. I'm almost amazed how Ash can say that out loud with a straight face. Almost. Considering his track record, I should be used to it by now. Zach seems to be.
Yo, stop trying to act black, Ashton. And you're the only one who calls me Z-Man.
Look at the little blush. He's so cute. There's fondness underneath his exasperated tone. If this were any other person, he'd likely be offended. But years of friendship and familiarity have made those words harmless to others' ears. Or at least, enough for both to take it in stride.
It's been a while, Zach.
I hope you didn't get into trouble again.
We don't know that yet.
Not much to get into trouble lately without you, I'm afraid. I'll let you know if something comes up, though.
Aww.
Nah, I ended up with chicken down stuck on me last time I agreed. I'd really love at least this year to pass without some sort of accident happening again.
Hey, I take offense to that. It wasn't that bad.
What happened?
You really have no idea.
Yeah, you tell him. A beat passes, and then Zach laughs.
Hey, I'm kidding. You know you can always count on me.
Aww, they're good friends. The story only two of them are privy to. Every now and then, Ash will enlist Zach's help on something. Becca and I never really found out what the real deal is with those adventures, as Ash calls it, and both aren't willing to tell due to some unspoken agreement. Oh, they've got little secrets between the two of them. She insists that if it's Ash, it's likely not something illegal or life-threatening. I tend to believe her on that. Sometimes. Ah, well, boys will be boys, I guess. I give Zach a small wave from behind Ash when his attention eventually turns to me.
Bella!
Hi!
Huh? Rebecca's not with you. Is she still sick?
I guess I'm the only one that calls her Becca.
A bit. But she's up and went to work this morning. You know she doesn't listen to anyone that's not Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. You're literally the only person she'll listen to when she's feeling stubborn.
It takes so little time in the game for you to realize who likes who. And it's true, we've known each other far longer than any of us in the group. Oh, they've known each other far longer than any of us in the group. Childhood friends and all.
But don't worry, Zach. She's probably on her way here now. She promised she wouldn't miss your movie.
Isabella! Oh, thank goodness.
Ah, fuck. Speak of the devil. Without warning, a hand grabs me by the shoulder and turns me around.
Becca, you're just in time.
I have to lean back a little with the way her face is almost invading my personal space, but she places her hand on either side of my head to keep me still. She stares at me intently, concern filling her eyes.
Becca, you're squishing my face.
Aww.
How are you? Are you all right?
I love the voice acting.
Why wouldn't I be?
You can actually hear her face getting squished.
Rose called me earlier.
Ah, fuck. Snitches! Those 4 words tell me all I need to know. Since I don't have my family living close by, and the only other relative I have here works on the far side of the country, I gave my company Becca's contact number in case of emergency. I should have known Rose would call her. I pushed Becca's hands away from my face, although she lets go, her eyebrows remain drawn together.
Oh, no, everything's good. Rose covered for me at work today.
That's not what I'm talking about. How's your head?
Beside me, Ash snickers. I bit back the urge to elbow him in place of trying to avoid Becca's hand, and she tries to reach for the said area. I do my best to dodge her, all at once moving to hide behind Zach. Sorry for using you as a human shield, Zach.
Oh, it's nothing. I just slipped off a few steps on my way down. I blacked out for a few seconds and had a minor bump, but it's just that.
Yeah, that doesn't make it sound bad at all.
You blacked out? It's not something to brush off. come on, at least let me check it.
I'm fine.
It's extremely minor. You wouldn't even know it's there.
Yeah.
Isabella, this isn't a laughing matter.
She did look pale when I saw her.
Don't you fucking start.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Ashton, you traitor. I'll get you back for this. Just you wait.
What? I'm just saying it as it is. If you mentioned this earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
I'm sorry. Saw her?
Oh.
Yeah, they arrived together. Bella looked fine to me then. I don't know.
See, I look fine. I side with Zach. Something crosses Becca's face, but it's gone before I can figure out what it is. I wonder what it is. It's painfully obvious. Ash likes me. Becca likes Ash. Zach, I don't know who Zach likes. I don't think Zach likes anybody.
Oh, that's good. At least she didn't have to travel alone, right? At least. Good.
Oh, she's so jealous. She knows Ash likes Isabella. She knows. She's not stupid.
See? I'm okay. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. And I don't want to miss Zach's film.
Damn right.
We can always watch it some other time.
How could you say that? He's standing right there.
Sorry, Zachary.
No, it's good. But you guys should really keep it down. We're starting to attract some attention.
Yeah, Becca, chill out.
It's the premiere. The premiere's different. Right, Zach?
I shoot him a pleading look. Zach's a sensible guy. He'll understand. Please understand.
Not really.
Oh.
But Rebecca has a point.
God fucking damn it.
In the end, I think it's your call.
I'm staying.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Please, Becca. I really don't want to miss it.
You're not missing it. We're just moving it on a different day so we can have a...
Nope.
Look, you guys.
Yes, side with me. Ash's loud sigh unexpectedly cuts through the conversation. He's pinching the bridge of his nose as he speaks, something he usually does when he's getting impatient.
If she says she's okay, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's not like we can stop her either.
Thank you, Ash.
Besides, she's still acting like the same old Isabella to me, if she can still run around like that.
Why are you taking her side?
Because he likes me.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
But if she wants to watch Zach's movie with us, I'm not going to stop her.
Hell yeah.
She's probably the one looking forward to it the most.
Yeah, I am.
Ash, that's... You, of all people, should know...
Tell you what, if I notice something amiss with her, I'll take her to the nearest hospital myself.
Because he likes us.
Is that good enough for you?
I already know the answer before Becca voices it out loud. See? See? She listens to Ash because she really likes him. When at last she releases a deep breath and nods, albeit with great reluctance, I immediately tackle her into a hug.
Thanks, Becca.
It's always been you with him, isn't it?
Did you say something?
No, she didn't.
Me? Nothing. Don't mind me.
She knows.
If you say so.
Okay, guys, showtime's close, so I think I'm gonna get us some snacks. My treat. And then let's head inside.
Snacks, please. Isabella hasn't eaten anything except for the breakfast bar Ash gave her.
Anyone here has a smaller bill?
He has big monies.
I think I do. Hold on.
I pulled myself off from Becca to get my wallet out my bag and...
What's this?
Oh, fuck my life. It's already in Ash's hands before I can even react. Behind him, Becca and Zach are both giving the piece of paper and intrigued look.
No! Give it back!
Oh, that's not gonna make it better, Isabella.
It's just a paper.
I don't care! Give it!
Looks ancient, too. Why do you keep this around?
I try to reach for it, but he holds the paper way above his head. Of course he would. He likes her so much. I've never been particularly sensitive about my own height, but right now, I really wish I had that advantage over him. Dude, I feel that. I feel that a lot. There are a lot of good things that come out from being short. People holding things above your head so you can't get them is way low on the list.
Don't open it!
He's gonna open it now.
What's the big deal? It's not like it's a love letter. I don't see any reason to...
Oh, you wish it was a love letter.
Hold on a second. This is, isn't it?
He's like part excited, like, oh my god, she's gonna finally confess her love for me, but also there's a part of him who's like, please let it not be for someone else.
Even if it is, it's not for you.
That's not gonna help, okay? You've made him more curious.
Okay, now I'm curious.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you, it's nothing like that. It's...
The rest of my words are lost when he unfolds the paper. Oh, fuck my life. Upside, I've passed it on to 5 people. I can't breathe. My heart feels stuck in my throat, pounding, threatening to burst out. Vaguely, I know how my hands are trembling at my sides. Clasping them together doesn't do any good. They're still shaking, and I hang on to them regardless. The awful, sick weight that has taken its core in my stomach back in the open house returns full force. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Someone please. Today is turning out to be a horrible nightmare.
Send this to 5 people or else. Well, that's interesting.
She's not impressed.
Guys, I think we should listen to Bella first.
See, he's a smart man. He's watched horror films. He knows how this ends.
Aren't you a few days early for Halloween?
Hey! Ash raised the paper in front of me, giving me a fleeting glimpse of its contents. I don't need to see it. I don't want to see it. The letters, the words, every stroke written in blood is already embedded in my mind. Maybe I should have just thrown it away when I had the chance. That way millions of people can see it and more people can be cursed.
It's not a prank.
It makes all of them stop. Even I am surprised by how steady my voice is.
What did you say?
Oh damn, their eyes did move.
This isn't a prank! I saw something!
Sorry, I had to leave because it's kind of giving me anxiety. That's totally fine. Take breaks. I get it. The game is it can be a bit much. But this guy in the middle is really cute, so you can keep looking at him.
Hold on. Are we still talking about this paper? Or is it about the urban legend again?
Well, at least I talked to them about the urban legend first.
Both. I know it sounds ridiculous.
You're saying this is a primitive version of a chain letter, and now that we've seen it, we're now cursed.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be kidding me.
God damn it, Ash. Come on, man.
See? This is why I didn't want to tell you guys.
He's Sebastian. Oh, fuck. I have a type. He's Sebastian from Stardew Valley. Oh, guys, I do have a type. And I keep coming to the realization of that every time I find a character I like. Oh, fuck.
Isabella, aren't you taking this a bit too far?
She doesn't. This girl is always questioning me.
It's not a joke. Will you guys listen to me first?
Every stream, basically.
I saw something in the house earlier. It stood right in front of me.
Tell him.
If I hadn't gotten away, that thing might have...
Right. And in broad daylight, Isabella. Even someone gullible would find the logic in that screwed up.
Come on, Ash.
There's also no way in hell that this supernatural shit is true.
Says every guy in every horror film that eventually gets brought over to the supernatural side.
But it's real! What do you think I saw?
Look at those eyes. Those eyes are pissed off and scared.
A hallucination? A delusion? Didn't you say you fell down some stairs? So maybe Rebecca's right.
It happened after, when I was trying to get away.
Nice.
I almost got stuck in the same room with that thing.
Yeah. Dan posted a new Patreon order. Oh, I can't wait to take a look.
We're all in danger. I thought you were my friends. Why don't you believe me?
Oh, they're hurting her feelings.
We are, and you know that. But this thing and that thing has got nothing to do with the other. When Rose called earlier, I thought she's just exaggerating. But based on what I'm seeing right now, maybe it's better if we really postpone this for now.
Oh, come on, Becca.
Don't bother.
Without another word, I snatched the letter out of Ash's hands and stuffed it in my bag with more force than necessary. I'm tired. I got cursed, saw a ghost, probably lost a sale, got kicked out of an open house I'm supposed to be hosting, and now my own friends won't believe me, and all of them think I'm crazy. To top it all off, there's a dull ache at the back of my head begging for a little attention. Which I can't afford to give right now. Honestly, there's only so much a person can take within a single day. I just want to go home, curl up in my bed, and never think about it again. The only one that seems like really concerned for my emotional state is Zach. But before I can take a single step away from the group...
Guys!
Thank you, Zach. Zach rarely ever raises his voice, even when there's a point he wants to drive home. And hearing him take on that tone completely throws me off. Even Ash and Rebecca. Whatever harsh words yet to come out of the argument immediately die on our tongues.
Why don't we all calm down first? I'm sure Isabella has her reasons too. No need to be hard on her.
Exactly. Thank you, Zach.
And hey, ain't this supposed to be a happy get-together?
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other for months. I'd really love to know what y'all have been up to. I only ever get to talk to Bella over chat.
Yeah, listen to Zach. Me and Zach, best buddies. We have the exact same eye color.
Please?
Yeah. Don't be dicks. He has a point. Ash, for all his attempts to look cool and distant, has also been looking forward to this, and he even took the time to call me this morning as a reminder. He never does that. Becca too. I'm pretty sure that's another reason why she got out of bed today. Yet despite Zach's attempts to lighten things up, or Ash's and Becca's acquiescing gestures, the tightness in my chest remains. I should have just kept it to myself, or at least went with the idea that it's a prank. If I did, things might not have turned out the way they had. No sour mood, no bad vibes. Careless, so careless, don't blame yourself. Stay for the movie. Stay for the fucking movie. Any other day, I'd excuse myself and go straight home. But this is something special to Zach, something he worked so hard to bring to life. I should know better. I might be having a bad day, but being with the few people I care about far outweighs the idea of spending the rest of the day throwing a tantrum alone in my room. But what if the thing in the attic follows me home? She also has a point. Stay like a trooper. Exactly. We are watching this film. I don't want to be left with my thoughts either. I can still see it whenever I close my eyes. And maybe if I stay, let our heads cool down first before telling them what happened, they'll listen to me. There's nothing you can't solve with a calm head. True. One step at a time, Isabella. That's what Mama used to tell me. Besides, I don't have the heart to ditch Zach. A smile is back on my face when I look back at them. Aw, Zach is the best. I love him. I'm gonna take another sip of my drink. Ooh.
If we keep arguing here, we're going to miss the first few minutes.
True.
All right, that's the Isabella I know.
Me and Zach.
Oh, good. I thought for sure you were going to cry.
Fuck you. This time I really do send an elbow straight to his stomach. Stupid Ash, being vertically challenged has its perks too.
What was that for?
Being a dick.
Stop calling me a crybaby. I'm not one.
Tell him.
Aw, don't cry.
What a dick.
Stop it.
Okay, scaredy cat then.
That too. If you repeat that, I swear I'll...
Let's just go.
Aw, she's upset because he's flirting with us. Without another word, Becca goes inside. She doesn't even stop to wait for us when I call after her. Hydration station, yes please. And a stretchy stretch. Okay, raise our hands above our head. And then we lean left. Then we lean right. And then we roll our shoulders and our neck, our wrists, and we flex our thingies. Posture check. Everyone look at their posture. How's everyone's posture doing? Use a posture that would command a room. Ash and I exchanged looks at that. The same question likely swimming in our heads. What's up with her? What? We know. I'm a goblin? No. You need good posture so everyone knows that you're a high society goblin. Did something happen at school after I left? Is she having a bad day too? I love that they are all oblivious to the fact that Becca likes Ash and Ash likes Isabella. And Zach doesn't like anyone. I'll try asking her about it later, I guess.
So, you guys go catch up with her. I'll go get us the food I promised.
Hot dog.
But you'll miss it.
He made it.
Didn't you say watching a movie without food ain't fun? And it ain't like I haven't seen it. I made it, remember?
Exactly.
I'll be in there soon.
One friendly tap on my shoulder and then he's gone. A few moviegoers are still milling about, some are still waiting in line for tickets, but otherwise, most of the crowd are already inside. Glizzies! Isabella is prettier than her! Damn! Isabella's jealous of Isabella. Becca's jealous of Isabella. I love being a shrimp. Fuck yeah. There's nothing much for us to do here and now anyway. Not a word of protest comes from me when Ash gestures for the two of us to head inside.
And then?
And then?
Are you sure it wasn't one of the cleaning crews?
No, it wasn't, unless the cleaning crew has bleeding feet with no toenails.
Absolutely sure.
Somehow, halfway through the movie, the conversation steered towards what happened in the mansion. To be fair, Zach was the one who brought it up again. In his own movie premiere. Now the film's just serving as a background noise while we're speaking in hushed tones, careful not to disturb anyone in the small hall. There aren't that many people here. Well, except for Ash. I just hope we don't end up arguing about it later. We'd all get kicked out for sure. Though, with how loud Ash's voice is, we'll probably get thrown out way before any arguments happen. Only Becca still remains engrossed in the movie, completely ignoring us. She's been quiet the whole evening, speaking only when referred to. If I didn't know any better, I think we did something that offended her. I wonder what it could be. Did we?
And then I ran. You heard what happened after.
I still think it's something else.
It was standing right in front of me, Ash.
Yeah, Ash. He's one of the smartest people I know, but geez, should learn to listen. Plus, didn't he say he doesn't believe in these things? Why is he in this conversation again?
I heard what you said, but it's a small room. There are a lot of things someone else could have done there without your knowledge. If I could see it up close, maybe I can...
Investigate?
I am not going back there.
That's extremely fair. Let me plug my laptop in real quick. Exactly, don't go back. Not unless you absolutely have to.
Ain't that a problem if you're hosting an open house?
Zach does have an excellent point.
Rose does the first floor tour.
Ah, but that didn't stop the creepiness from happening on the ground floor, did it?
I ain't sure ghosts can be restricted to one room, Bella.
Zach, again, is being incredibly intelligent right now.
There are no ghosts, Zach. Stop putting useless ideas in her head.
Oh, look at you getting so salty.
Yeah, but I was thinking, maybe all the house needs is a blessing. Wasn't it left uninhabited for years?
True. Oh, the house did change hands over the years, from one distant relative of the immigrants to another. None of them bothered to live in it though, and it remained that way up until its current owners decided to sell it. Why didn't I think of that?
I didn't peg you as the religious type, Zach.
Nothing like that, Ash. Who knows, though? It might bring something positive to the place.
Yeah, just bring a priest down. It's gonna be fine.
That's not a bad idea. I just don't know where I could find someone.
You're not seriously considering his suggestion, are you?
Do you have a better idea?
I know where. I could contact him for you if you want.
You know a priest?
You do that?
Or we can find you a psychologist instead.
Thanks, Ash. There are very few times in my life when I wish my glowers can kill. This is one of them.
Ash, that is not a very appropriate thing to say right now.
You tell him.
No, wait, that's not what I meant.
Oh, you're blushing.
Ethnographer. I meant ethnographer. This guy's a psychologist too, of course, if you...
Oh, he wants an excuse to hang out with us.
Ashton, if you don't stop...
Rebecca knows the guy I'm talking about too. She can vouch for him.
Oh, nice. Becca tears her eyes away from the screen at the mention of her name.
Huh? What? Oh, are you talking about Professor Andrew? He used to work with my parents at the university.
Oh.
And can you guys keep it down?
Sorry, the scaredy cat here mentioned curses. Not that I'm saying this is one, but talking to him is a better solution for me than getting a random priest to bless an old house.
Oh, Ash is so invested now.
He'll even help you figure things out, teach you a couple things.
Ooh, I want to be told a couple of things.
And probably put your fears to rest, since this looks to be bothering you a lot.
Aww, he doesn't believe in it, yet he still wants to help us. Ash might be right too. However, what Zach suggested is something I'm more familiar with. Granted, they don't believe me. They're only giving me these suggestions to put my mind at ease, but it's better than being ignored or being laughed at, and that's what true friends are about. I can take comfort in knowing they're willing to hear me out.
So, what do you think?
Oh?
It's your call. We'll go with whatever you want.
I don't know.
Meet with the priest, meet with the prof. I want to go with Ash. I want to go with Ash. For all we know, the priest is just gonna get fucking possessed.
I'll think about it, but if ever, I'd like to give talking to Andrew a try.
And it gives Ash an excuse to hang out with you.
Is that okay? Won't he have other things to do?
He is a bit busy, but he'll make time for me. He's my go-to person when I'm stuck in something.
Oh, we get to know Ash a bit better through doing this.
He won't mind if I bring a friend with me this time.
Hell yeah.
If you're sure.
Oh.
I guess that settles it then.
A little one-on-one time with Ash.
Guys, I said keep it down. You keep insisting that we still watch it, yet you're not even paying attention yourselves.
Ooh, she jelly.
It ain't a big deal, Rebecca. I'm the one who broached the subject in the first place.
Aww.
It's still your film, Zachary. A good film, mind you. You worked hard on this. The least we could do is watch it with you.
And that's what you're all doing. I really appreciate all of you making time for this.
Sorry, Becca. We'll stop now.
I throw her an apologetic look, even if Ash is the only one she should be reprimanding, but her attention is already back on the screen. She won't reprimand him. She likes him. She's ignoring us again. When Becca is acting this way, there's a big chance something's nagging at her, like unbridled jealousy. We really need to talk. We all fall into a comfortable silence after that. The kind only you can share with people you're the most at ease with. For the first time today, the letter lays forgotten in my bag, if only for a few hours. Great, it's night time. When ghosts are the worst. Night has fallen by the time we exit the movie house. Isn't that the best when that happens? Despite the late hour, the streets are still bustling, full of people who's about to head home. Those set to meet someone, even those simply wandering about. Walking in this sea of unfamiliar souls, it strikes me how easy it is for one to get lost in a city as nondescript as Luxbourne. I was afraid too, at one point back when I was new and had to set foot in this place. Now, with familiar faces walking with me, it feels a little like home. Zach and Ash bid us goodbye shortly before Becca and I crossed to the other side of the street. Oh, okay, one-on-one time with Becca. Let's go. We got this. The former claiming he's got a few freelance jobs to take care of before the day ends. And Ash? Who knows? He never tells. Sometimes he'll just randomly appear at your doorstep looking for a place to crash. He does that to Zach a lot, much to the latter's frustration. I'm sure he loves it. But he's a busy guy too, in spite of the laid-back air he gives off.
Thanks for today, everyone!
Hell yeah.
No problem, Zach. I'm sorry for what happened earlier.
We didn't hear that. We didn't hear that at all.
Huh?
Nope. We didn't hear that. Nope. Nope. No, we're not helping. No! No, we're not! A sensation. Cold, sickening, drowning, my chest tightening, breathing becoming labored. I taste blood in my mouth. The edges of my vision blurs. In the distance, amidst the crowd, countless nameless people. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fair enough. You do you, Clarissa. In the distance, amidst the countless nameless people going about their lives, a voice reaches out to me. No, no, no. I would love to, but no. Pleading, even as I clench my eyes tight and grasp my hands over my ears. Whispering and whispering and whispering. Calling out, help me, please.
No, not me.
Why can't it be anyone else? Call the priest. Somebody.
Isabella? Earth to Isabella?
Yes, bring me back, please. Out of voice, the whole world suddenly snaps into place. The murmur's gone. We're okay, guys. We survived. When I open my eyes, Becca raises an eyebrow at me in question.
Weren't you listening? Are you coming with me?
Of course I'm coming with you.
Oh, yeah. Just, okay. Sorry, I spaced out.
Oh, it's okay. We're all good.
You always do that.
Hey. I follow her without complaint, but not before sneaking a glance at the far end of the street, where the voice came from, where another set of eyes might be staring at me. Nothing. Okay. There was only Zach and Ash watching over us as we head back to where Becca parked her car. Oh, that's sweet. They're waiting to make sure we get into the car okay. If I'm expected to see something or someone there, I try not to let it show. Try not to think of the tiny pinpricks of fear crawling at the pit of my stomach.
See you guys some other time.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Yeah. See ya.
Another glance. And with the final wave, we go off on our own ways. I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I had. And I don't want to know. And if this is what would help me sleep tonight, what would give me back that normalcy in my life, then so be it. October 22nd, we made it through Friday, people! Hell yes! We did it! The darkness closes around me. Grasping, pulling, engulfing me. The ground caves in, and without warning, I'm falling into my bed. Jesus Christ, the cup noodles are everywhere. Okay, let's take a look. There's news on. There's cup noodles in the bin. There's cup noodles on the floor. There's cup noodles on the table. There's a gigantic coffee cup. There's plates. There's my laptop. It's 5 a.m. by the looks of it. We got all our friends and family photos. We got little plushies. We need to clean up our fucking space, man. My eyes snap open. For an instant, it doesn't immediately register where I am. Both my back and shoulders ache after I've fallen asleep all hunched up the night before. Drenched in sweat, the nest of pillows I often keep around me feels more suffocating than comforting. I let my eyes adjust to the bright morning light streaming through my window and allow my breathing to slow down before entangling myself from the pile. I haven't even had a single dream since coming. Wait, what? I haven't even had a single dream since coming to Luxborn, or at least none that I can recall. It's a shame because they used to be so vivid. Not the crazy vivid, but more pleasant kind. The more pleasant kind I'll tell my siblings about. Maybe it's just the stress of living alone. The knowledge that I'll always wake up in an empty apartment with no one to tell stories to. Ah.
What time is it?
It looks like it's 5 a.m. Habit forces me to look over at the clock, even with the soreness weighing heavily on my shoulders and the compulsion to never leave my bed for the day. In a heartbeat, I'm up.
Oh man, of all the times to oversleep. Towel? Where's my towel?
It looks like 5. Are you supposed to wake up before 5? What are we doing? Admittedly, it's a weekend. As an unspoken rule, that entitles me to extra hours of sleep. But if Rose didn't kill me yesterday, she sure as hell will now. Right now, after what happened? Oh lord, 1 box of donuts as peace offering won't be enough a second time round. Grabbing my towel, I'm already a few short steps away from the bathroom when a muffled ringing breaks out of my bag. There's a moment of indecision at first, my mind conflicted whether I should ignore it or answer it. But what if it's Rose? Or worse, our boss! Sheesh, in the end, the rational part of my brain wins out. The letter from yesterday peeks out when I pull the device out. The sight of it is enough to put me in a foul mood, and it takes every force of will for me to ignore it in favour of answering the phone. The idea— Mama!
Huh?
It's around 4:45 p.m. in the Philippines right now.
An unusual time for them to call.
Usually it's around noon time there, and I'm the one calling, not the other way around. Better for them to use that money on something else than an international call. Regardless, in the most cheerful tone I can gather.
Hello?
Hello? Grace? How are you?
Grace?
Mama! I'm doing okay. How are you guys over there?
Grace?
We're good. EJ won a storytelling contest at school the other week. Brought home a medal. I thought you should know.
Hell yeah. There's a tired lilt in her voice as she speaks. It's been there since Papa had to leave his job. I wish there's something I can do for her. But from the miles away like this, the least I'm able to do is not make her worry. If only my older brother would actually lend her a hand, but Lord knows if that'll ever happen. Odds are Kuya Jordan's already out drinking right now. Oh, fuck. Again. I can't count on my older sister either, knowing she has a family of her own, and well, Eight Aunt's funeral situation isn't exactly great right now, having ran herself knee-deep in debt.
Great! That's great! Tell him congratulations from me. And let him know I'm gonna send him a little something extra this Christmas. How about Nico? Karen? Michael? I hope they're okay?
Aw.
They're doing well. They wanted to talk to you, but they're all busy with school.
Oh no, that's fine. I don't want to bother them. Just tell them to keep doing their best for me. I'll just call back when I know they're not busy.
That's so cute.
And Papa? How's Papa doing?
It's a subject I'm a bit hesitant to broach. From the way Mama's voice hitches, she doesn't want to bring it up either.
Grace, he's having a little difficulty right now. Weak appetite, he's having trouble swallowing, and lost a few pounds.
Fuck.
But the doctor said we should keep encouraging him. It just means his body's accepting his new treatment well.
Oh no.
The money you sent last time helped a lot to pay for it, by the way.
Oh, I see. That's good.
Dad's not doing so well, guys. I won't deny that life has gotten tougher for our family. It used to be easy back when Papa was in good shape. But ever since he was diagnosed with a sickness 5 years ago, he's been unable to provide for us. Now with the burden of feeding 8 mouths and settling Papa's bills all rest on my shoulders. No wonder she needs to get that fucking bonus. Although Mama makes a little, accepting sewing and laundry jobs in our neighborhood is scarcely enough to cover the costs of day-to-day living, let alone the bloating hospital bills. We can't even expect help from our own government because the health insurance there barely covers anything.
I'm sure he'll get better soon. Is he well enough to talk? Do you think I'll be able to speak to him, Ma?
Silence. I start to think that the call got cut until...
Listen, Grace.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it's better if we transfer Papa to a different hospital. Somewhere cheaper?
What? Why? Did something happen? Is it the deposit issue again? Give me the hospital's number. I'll talk to them.
No, it's nothing bad. The service here is good. Too good. Even the doctors.
Okay.
But I'm worried you're working yourself to the ground because of it.
Oh, that's understandable.
Mama, we've been through this before. I want the best for Papa. And don't worry about the bills or the medicine, or me for that matter. I can handle myself. Everything's going well here. In fact, we're about to close a large sale.
Hopefully. If not, then I'll find another way. She doesn't need to know that. Sorry, Mama, you taught me not to lie. Yet look what I'm doing.
I'll have money to send over soon to cover the rest of Papa's treatment. And there's more than enough for Karen, Nico, Michael, and EJ's school tuition too.
Isabella's such a good babe, isn't she? She's such a sweetheart.
Thank you so much, dear. I appreciate it. We all do. But
She's just worried.
I just wish you'd come home to us soon.
Ah. Oh, I don't know what this says. I'm gonna Google it. In English, yes. When are you coming home? Oh, it's Filipino. Okay. When are you coming home? EJ, the youngest, used to be the only person asking me that. How do you respond to a question you don't have a definitive answer to? 5 years later, and I still can't give him a straight one. Smile through, Mama can't. I smile though Mama can't see it. I fight to keep my lips from quivering, my voice from shaking. She's got enough on her plate as it is. No need to weigh her down with unnecessary concerns.
Promise me you'll be there to welcome me when I do, okay?
Oh.
Of course. I'm sorry, Grace. I need to take this for a while.
There's a small commotion on the other end. The sound of gates opening, the voice of a child, EJ, talking excitedly about his day at school, and the tapping of feet on floorboards as he runs. It's been years since I went home, but I can still picture the whole scene in my head. How tall is he now? Are the neighborhood kids bullying him now that I'm not around? Did Mama rearrange the furniture in the living room again? What are they having for dinner tonight? I miss them. I miss them so much.
It's okay, Ma. I need to go too. I've got work today. I'll call again soon, alright?
On a Saturday? Oh, never mind. Take care of yourself, dear. I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
I love you. Bye.
I think she would not be impressed if she saw what her daughter's living off of. It ends with a soft click, leaving half-truths and empty promises hanging in the air. Closing my eyes for a moment, I take a deep breath, shake away the thoughts, and beginning to swim inside my head. It's pointless to mull over these things right now.
Okay, Isabella. Time to get that mansion sold.
Damn right. Unfortunately, before I can take a single step away from the phone, it rings again. It's probably Rose. No doubt Mama forgot to say something.
Mama?
No,
Did you forget anything?
Rose is like, oh, I'm not your mama.
Excuse you? I'm too young to be your mom. Are you still sleeping?
No, I'm on my way.
Hold on, never mind that. Get yourself in the office. Hurry!
Office? What about the open house? Oh no. Is it Sir John? Did he hear about yesterday? Am I in trouble?
Oh no.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! I'm gonna get yelled at, aren't I? What do I do? I'll buy you an extra box of donuts if...
No, it's nothing like that. Will you calm down? Get yourself here, alright? I'll tell you everything then.
She sounds excited. There's the telltale din of several feet shuffling against a wooden flooring, and an indistinct yelling in the background before Rose cuts the connection. Fuck yeah. That isn't in any way comforting. It's enough reason for me to hastily discard my phone and finish my shower in record time. You know what the best part about being in a rush is? You do everything you were supposed to do in like 2 hours in like 20 minutes, and it's shocking. Absolutely shocking. But we've been doing this for 3 hours straight. That was really fun, I'm not gonna lie. How do I save? Yeah, save. Oh, look! Back when I played it in 2020! Oh my god! Oh god! Save. Okay. Empty. Yes. And we save it again because I never ever trust saving it once. Fabulous. Do you like? I'm sure everyone does that, right? Everyone saves twice. No one ever trusts the one save file, right? Thank good it's the end. What do you mean? Thank good it's the end. What do you mean? That was fucking fantastic. I had the best time of my life. I'm sorry, Pam, I love you, but there's too much for me. Okay, no problem, Clarissa. It's not for everybody. God, I had so much fun, though. Damn. Whew, that was a fun time. Cannot wait to continue this. If I remember correctly, let me take a look. I've done 55 hours on this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. To be fair, I did keep replaying it so I could get all the different endings. Never trust a save. I'm always scared. Tell me about it. I am the exact same way. I'm a scaredy cat. Always double save. Thank you for streaming, Pammy. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you so much. I had a really fun day. It wasn't productive in the slightest, but I played a game I absolutely love, and I read a book that I love for 6 hours straight. Honestly, what could be better than that? Thank you, Clarissa. You gave all the informations about me. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Don't forget to follow our cutie on our Twitter for updates. And my throne. I haven't looked at my throne in ages. I have no idea what's on there. But we are rounding it down. And I feel like we have more than enough people to take over to someone else. Let's say r/raid. Who should we raid? Mookie Mock is on, and Zaf is on too. Let's take a look, see if I'm good at spelling. There we go. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and swimming in and out. And thank you for the biddies, V and Huzzles. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing this wonderful game with me. It made me really excited. I'm so happy. I'm practically glowing. And because there's 6 of you, you know what that means? Everyone gets a forehead kiss. Press your foreheads to the screen. Mwah. That's all for you guys. I am going to go out, throw my coat on, grab a pizza, come back, devour it, and I'm going to start cleaning my room. Because last night, I found a gigantic house spider that scared the hell out of me. So I'm thinking I need to dust every inch of this place, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Ah! So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Pizza time, then cleaning time. I love you guys. Go say hi to Zaf for me. Tell him that he's a cutie and he deserves all the love in the world. Shower him with love and affection, okay? Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye guys. Bye 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 bye.